Who's Philip playing next? Is that Alfred? Nick? Is it Philip Alfred? Okay. Okay. Hey, you leave your coffee here last time, huh? I think I didn't notice, is it? Fuck you, you think you funny. Fuck you. Hi guys, welcome to Lost Legacies here at Grey Ogre Games. I'm Alfian Poon. I'm your host, joined by the professional judge level 1 guy, Mick Kaelo.
The Asian, I think maybe you can refer to me as the Asian judge.
Professional level 1 judge guy.
Professional, yeah. I will.
You will take that. And today we have Alfred Wong against Philippe Delaclergerie. Alfred Wong, of course, with his trademark anime sleeves. And Philippe with his trademark, who knows what he's playing. He switches his deck every day, so who knows what he's playing. What do you think he's playing?
What, Philippe?
Yeah, Philippe plays...
Philippe play a modern deck, man.
He's going to play a modern deck?
I don't know, maybe.
You think he's going to play Ad Nauseam today?
Maybe play a standard deck.
Standard deck?
Yeah.
Well, I think Alfred's on the Delver, right? The fair Delver deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too fair.
Very fair.
Too fair, but it's going to be unfair, I think. With the
With-
addition of like modern Horizon cards.
What card?
Some cards.
What card?
I don't know.
What? You think
Like the
Lamada's
force of don't know
good?
what.
The black one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Force of despair, is it?
No, it's force of...
Desecration.
No,
Force of
I forgot. Let's look it up.
fourth.
It's right here, it's right here.
It's like mythic spoiler. Yeah, what's the
Right
mouse?
Oh no, it's in Russian.
It's in Ruski.
Force of despair. Yeah.
Force
yeah.
of despair. See, I got it right.
Shut up, Nick.
3 mana, instant speed. Yeah. And basically just destroy. So, like, destroy all creatures, right? It means that it doesn't target, dude.
Yeah, so you can destroy like Twin Nemesis. It's pretty good. And
So
it's
good,
the
so
the
good.
best part is like you don't even have to. It's not overcosted like Force of Will. It's like 3 mana, so you can just
Yeah.
normal cast it, right?
Yeah. You can normal cast.
Hard cast. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Mm.
I think
Not
it's a
bad.
lot of applications against like Dredge or all the unfair decks which flood the board in one turn.
Let's say blue black. Blue black might be the cool new kid.
Maybe.
But all the rest of the cards like not very impressive so far.
I like the
Season pyromancer.
oh, that's the worst one.
That's the one where you put like a bit of salt, a bit of pepper.
So
Then
bad.
after that you grill it.
that
Right?
that card is so bad. Why is it in the mythic?
I don't know. All right, looks like Sultai. Ooh, nimble mongoose, man.
Oh, nimble mongoose.
Oh, yeah. Are we too loud?
No, are we?
Yeah,
no,
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 there's
no.
Ben.
The mic,
There's
it's not peaking that much.
No, I mean like in the store. It's like dead silent outside. Maybe we
Yeah,
should
they have
like,
to- yeah,
lower,
let's- no,
lower
let's-
our volume.
Let's
a
increase
little bit.
the volume of this. How do I move it up?
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's good.
Okay, now we
Okay.
talk with our inside voices.
Inside
We can do
voices,
like
yeah.
our ASMR
ASMR stream.
stream. Hey, dude, what's the chat?
When was the chat?
What's the chat?
It's right. Oh, it's supposed to be. He's supposed to be here.
There, it's right there. It's
Oh,
right there.
what?
Alfian.
Oh, we have 0 viewers. Okay.
All right, cool.
What
Even like Stream Elements gave up on us.
stream?
Stream Elements is like supposed to be like that one viewer.
Yeah.
You were supposed to be MTG bot gave up on us. In fact,
Oh my gosh.
you were supposed to be the one
We are live.
with some legacy.
Our 3-round legacy event.
Oh
Right.
goodness! All right, so
Oh,
now I
wait,
know
is
what
that-
it is.
What's that? Is that?
Oh, I thought that was Enchantress. Sorry, this
Yeah,
is mono
that's
black.
Not, that's not Enchantress. That's black. I thought it was Enchantress. It looked like.
It looked like Enchantress, right?
Yeah, it looked like some sort of Gal or. Oh, it's gonna daze it.
Ooh.
So apparently it must be really strong.
Is that it, right?
No,
No,
that's not Rack. Is that him? Is that?
that's a him. Yeah,
That's
that's
a
a
him,
him.
okay,
That's
okay.
a him. The all black him.
See, I recognize all my him to Torek art. I'm so good.
I still don't. Still do not know my hymns. Here trying to. I don't think he's trying to trigger whatchamacallit,
Threshold.
threshold yet.
I
But
think
yeah,
he's-
3-3 Shroud
I think
threshold.
I
in
think he's
modern.
trying, but it's not. He can't get there soon.
You
Not-
gotta
not
try.
now.
Gotta try.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, like next turn, Philip possibly can go, land into what's that? The Toxic Deluge.
Yeah, maybe he's
Mm.
probably playing that. I
Mm.
think.
Speaking of which, do you think Toxic Deluge will be reprinted in this set?
I
Or
don't-
can you
I
imagine
don't-
it being in modern?
I don't think so.
Well, it's
That's-
dangerous. It's a dangerous
That
card.
sounds a bit too good, alright?
Yeah. A little bit. Just a little bit.
Alright, he plays the Polluted Delta. His what turn 2 plays does he have here? His hand doesn't look very impressive. Just a bolt, some removal. I think his hands just answers, right? No
Yeah.
threats.
And another days as well. So
I think it's
probably
fine.
gonna look for island here.
Yeah, so he's playing the
basic
the
island.
Delver plan, except the Delver is not a Delver, it's a Nimble Mongoose.
And you change the black with looks like a green.
Yeah. So
Which
it's-
means that you can play like Shardless Agent inside.
Oh, that's
But I don't know why the hell you're playing Shardless Agent.
Charlotte is just a good card, man.
Shardless Agent is a good card, yes.
Was
agreed.
a good card.
Yeah. But
Great. Maybe it get reprinted in modern.
Oh,
right?
that'll be fun.
Oh, another one. Oh. It's not
Alright,
good.
second Nimble Mongoose. Here brings Philip's life total down to question mark. We can fix that.
Can we? Let's scroll
Yeah.
it. Oh, we can.
Whoa,
Oh.
magic.
Wait. He has an anime Nasa in his hand. Him to Torek.
Alright, so second him here. I think Alfred is fine letting go of these cards, right? There's no reason why.
I don't know, bro.
What
I
does he
mean-
want to
Oh, wait, no.
daze that
No, if he
again?
gets his card to graveyard, his Nimble Mongoose
Yeah,
are turned on,
exactly.
right? Yeah. Just dude.
Maybe okay. So maybe brainstorm, protect the cards that you do want.
Okay, then you take a garbage card to throw away.
Yeah, and then
I
you-
like that. I was gonna do it. I was
Alright.
just gonna zap him actually.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Alright. I would have done that. Like brainstorm, keep my relevant cards on top.
Well, maybe he just wants to go for like the aggro plan, it's gonna remove. Oh, force.
Oh,
that's,
it removes the brainstorm. Oh, but Nimble Mongoose now 3/3s, man.
yeah, that's pretty good,
Beat you for 6. You're down to 8.
bro. That's a
Oh.
good clock, bro. But the only thing that save him now is like Toxic Deluge or something. Oh, he has a strict.
Damn, and just nicely that he drew
Another land.
another
Wow,
land
talent.
there.
Very talented, sir.
But he did get rid of his counter spells, which means that Philip here possibly can go for like some
He has Strix in his hand. Strix is a good play, I think.
Strix. Yeah, Strix seems like a good play. Nothing that Alfred can really do about, since he did not fetch for red mana. Oh wait, he didn't fetch. Sorry, he didn't.
Yeah, he didn't fetch.
He only
just-
drew this card.
He brainstormed the Nimble Mongoose.
Yeah.
No, the
Pondered,
the
yeah,
trop. The
pon-
trop.
yeah.
Ponder, yeah. Ponder.
Pondered.
Yeah, so the Baleful Strix, very value. Oh yeah, how do you feel that Baleful Strix won't be printed in Modern Horizons?
Oh, it's what Snowful Strix, is it?
It's the Snake Strix. Baleful Snake. Snakeful Strix.
Sneakful Strix,
Yeah.
Baleful Sneaks.
Yeah, man. I think it's a good card.
I don't know
And
about
full art
that.
Snowlands.
Full Art Snowlands.
That's cool, bro.
Full Art Snowlands is cool.
That's very
Full Art
cool.
Snowlands is
Thoughtseize,
really cool.
Goodbye.
I would,
Wow, whoa, that's dangerous actually. I would.
yeah.
I wouldn't do that. That's very dangerous.
Dude, if like there's just like some removal,
Oh.
I'm gonna ponder.
Removal.
Try to find a removal. Nope.
Didn't get there. Okay.
Might go like second Nimble Mongoose, but Philip might have. Oh,
What's
chooses not to.
Down to 2. Oh.
So that's the thing, right? It's the second Nimble Mongoose. Like Philip can go land and then double Strix, and then Alfred is in a little bit of
He can't
trouble.
play double Strix though. He has to have a blue land.
He didn't have blue
has the
land, yeah.
Oh,
So
no, talent.
blue land.
Okay, brainstorm. Okay.
All right. So Storm here.
Bot white. Nope.
No, there's no 3 mana ball white that will save you.
Deluge is 3 mana. No, you can't. He's at 2.
Yeah,
Never mind.
Deluge
Never
is
mind.
there too. Like, you can't- this thing, yeah. So,
Force of Despair.
Alfred, I don't know whether that was the right play, but Alfred reading that Philip here maybe got no other creatures. Obviously, Philip doesn't really have that
I
much
actually like
creatures
that
in his
read
deck.
a lot because Philip was playing like a lot of basic lands and Philip didn't reveal much, but and in return Alfred took advantage of Philip's mana color situation and tried to go all in.
Yeah.
Because he didn't see any red or like removal
Yeah.
as colors. So, wait, what's it called? Ruck, Teamer, Pal, Teamer, Delver.
I don't know.
Alright, let's just call it Teamer, Delver.
Delver stuff.
Oh wait, where is it? Okay, it's here. Teamer.
This takes up too
Ruck,
much space.
Delver. Against blue black control. It's control, right? Is it blue black? I think it's blue black. Does he have any other color? No, it looks like blue and black. Yeah, it's blue black.
Okay.
Save. So I'm gonna assume is Delver because Alfred always plays Delver. We just didn't see the Delver part. And I think Nimble Mongoose deck also plays Delver, right? Do they? I'm not sure. I think if you play Nimble Mongoose, you're probably playing Delver too. So, I know a person who plays Death Shadow, Grixis Death Shadow. No, 4C Death Shadow with Nimble Mongoose, but I don't think Alfred's a kind of Death Shadow person.
No. I don't think the deck supports like Death Shadow, right?
Yeah, I don't think it hits yourself too much.
Yeah. Hey, dude, close the camera, close the camera control.
What camera? Oh, this one?
This one, yeah.
This
No,
one?
no, no.
This one? This one?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, close this. Close that stupid thing.
Okay. Wow. So, what other spoilers do you like? Do you like the range from it? You think that's good? I think that's funny. I like that they're reprinting reserve list cards, kind of.
Yeah, so like it's kind of strange, right, that they're reprinting stuff like this that really does belong on the reserve list. And
Oh, it
actually,
does.
that Deranged Hermit, does Deranged Hermit belong on the reserve list?
Yeah,
It does,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost a functional reprint.
It's not a functional.
It's almost a functional reprint,
It's
dude.
not,
Like
mate.
barely the little, instead of echo, you have fading. Yeah.
I think a fading might be better actually.
Yeah, fading is actually
But it has
better.
Echo is a paid next turn, but fading is just like it's
Fading
just.
you can just bounce, like bounce. Like you can just like.
I mean, what are the chances it even lives for 3 turns?
What's the chances that even like? No, it doesn't have to live for 3 turns. You just keep it, and then you bounce, and then you blink it.
Yeah.
Right? It's like green white like
You blink it,
creature
you
token
get more
thing.
squirrels too.
And you get more squirrels. Yeah,
It's
exactly.
pretty good, man. I like that.
I don't know.
But no, 5 mana is pretty heavy though.
5 mana is heavy. Yes.
Maybe the top end of like an absent mid range deck.
Yeah. That's like the combo piece that they were hoping for.
Maybe you can play like Siege Rhino and Restoration Angel and like Eldritch Evolution into Hermit. You know.
There'll be an even more complicated combo with Eldrazi Displacer. I'm very sure. I'm very, very sure.
Oh my god.
It'll be like, oh, now I need like Ashnod's Altar, so that when I get I get back 4 squirrels, I can sacrifice 2 squirrels and have 1 mana left over and 2 squirrels left over,
Oh no.
and then do this blue do all the way.
No. That sounds like
Yeah.
fun actually. But
Sounds
wait, do it? Wait, Ashnod's Altar isn't legal.
What?
Ashnod's Altar isn't legal in Modern.
Are they gonna reprint it?
No,
Don't Jojo trying to. I'll go lock the door.
Hey, what do you think?
Just watch.
What do you think Joe's middle name is?
Jonathan. Well, we were speculating that it's Joe Jonathan Fu, right? So it's
Yeah,
like
he'll be a
Jojo.
Jojo. Yeah,
It's
Joe Fu is a
Jojo.
Jojo. What's his stand?
I don't know. Joe, what's your middle name? Don't know. Joe just like point the finger at
Joe
us.
Jonathan Fu. Alright, man, it's a Jojo now.
Jojo Nathan Fu. Maybe his middle name is like Nathan. So like Joe Nathan. It's like with like Indian parents, Joe Nathan.
Jun. I don't think his parents are Indian, man.
No, I've seen uncle and auntie before.
Let's ask him actually. Let's ask him
Yeah.
later. Yeah. Turn 1 Nimble Mongoose, but Philip has a blue open, so an island, so it might this? 4 spike, maybe? No?
Oh, 4 spike, man.
Sensor.
Nimble Mongoose, come on, Nimble Mongoose. You gotta
Do it!
get the Nimble Mongoose.
Oh,
No,
Oh,
no, he doesn't even.
Alright, doesn't even have a response for the middle mongoose, man.
Oh, nice. This
Strix.
is the Edgelord edition
Oh,
brainstorm.
Oh,
Is that a foil?
It's a Jace. I don't think it's a foil. It might be a foil.
Oh,
We can ask Philippe later.
it's nice.
Well, Philippe is a man of culture, so it might be a foil.
Mm.
But then again, he's not the kind of person who foils out his entire deck.
No,
He
that's true.
can, but he doesn't want to because he's a man of true culture.
Mm.
He's a yeah.
Speaking of foils, man, this looks like a. What is this?
What's what?
I can't talk about this, can I?
Oh no, this is just our storage inventory
Oh, okay.
inventory system. You can talk about it. It's okay. It's not that top secret.
Right.
Oh,
Is
wait,
that what, anthology series or something?
what? No, this is the
Commander anthologies, right?
yeah, I think it's anthologies. Yeah.
It's the only one with the foil.
Yes, no, anthologies 1
commanders.
and 2. So yeah, both of them have the foil.
I'm just waiting for the one that has Zedru. I saw a foil Zedru.
Does your dad work at Hasbro?
No.
Fat Hope Melon.
And they downgraded Zedru from a mythic to a rare.
Oh, cool.
Sadness.
Why is that sadness?
Because Zedru is so powerful.
No, it's not.
Zedru is stupid good.
No, it's not.
The deck that Zedru plays is stupid good.
Nick, I think you're playing the wrong meta. Alright, here's the brainstorm. And Alfred does have the fetch land to make the brainstorm worth even more. But the problem is, okay, Alfred has lots of point removal, right? He has like,
Yeah.
he's playing Teamer, so he has Bolt and
He's a bolt. I think he's only got bolt, right?
oh yeah, that's probably just Bolt.
Teamer. He's got bolt and then permission magic, and that's about it,
Yeah.
right? Like, bolt just gets rid of things like this, right? That
Strix.
do get through.
Yeah. I think the brainstorm here is very good in this matchup because of Philippe already revealed earlier that he has cards like Thought Seize.
Mm.
So brainstorm is very good in hiding your stuff. You also have those permission spells, I guess, to stop the Thought Seize from happening in the first place. But you probably don't want 2-for-1 yourself with Force of Will. So.
Exactly. So like I'm curious why Alfred here brought in a force of like kept the force of wills though.
I think it's maybe he wants to be more aggressive, so he wants to let his shields down a bit more.
And he did see. I mean, like, okay, so here's the good play from like Alfred, right? Even though he did see Philippe is running Wastelands, and the fact that Philippe is playing a lot of basics
Yeah.
kind of suggests that maybe he plays back to basics.
Well, I think Alfred's just going for the aggro plan.
Yeah,
He's the-
that's why I'm saying like it's this is the good play. This is the good place from.
Yeah. I
from
think I
Alfred.
like that Alfred recognizes that his line to victory is just like mindless aggro.
Yep.
And he plays the Sylvan Library to hedge upon the card advantage that he might need later on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Especially to find the
Thief of
lands.
Sanity.
Whoa!
Wow, Thief of Sanity is a good card, man.
Strange.
Why is strange? It's a good card.
Just
Come on,
like-
Burp. Oh, another Bill for Strix.
all right, so Strix. Yeah, gonna draw.
This is quite unfortunate. He could have used the Force of... Oh, he tapped out for the Sylvan Library, but then he has the...
You could use the force, of course, but I mean, like,
no,
there's no.
I think he put it on the top of his deck. Oh, he could have this? No, he can't this. Oh, no, he's...
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Oh.
Ooh.
Or maybe there wasn't a force. Maybe Alfred did take the forces out because it's not worth it, right? Like you've got
No,
Ray
I saw
Elemental
he
Blast.
put a Force
Oh,
on
okay.
top. Yeah.
You've got Ray Elemental Blast. You got Pyro Blast. You
That's
know
true.
that.
Maybe he doesn't have it in the sideboard for some reason.
Mm.
Beats me, man. I wasn't paying attention when I was sideboarding.
Yeah, we were talking about like
Holler
cool
Horizon.
stuff. Yeah,
cooler
cool
stuff. What do you think? Why do you think the Singapore shop's going to sell the Modern Horizon packs for?
What?
I think US is going to sell them for like $8 US.
I don't know. I thought it was supposed to be like Battle Bond ish.
Nah. You know, I was at Sanctuary Games. Oh no, I mean, the Somerset shop. You know,
Yeah.
they were selling Battlebond for like $7.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Because of maybe Microsyn Lattice went up, so they
Yeah,
were,
Michael. But I mean, that's only one card, right? Doubling season has always been expensive. It didn't go up. You know, Mycosine Lattice.
maybe the Battlebond lands are. Oh, actually no.
The Bellbell lands has always been
no.
expensive.
I heard because Battlebond went out of print recently, so that's why the price went up. I think. At least the English version's out of print.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So
All right, so that's another reason why.
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard that other languages are not out of print yet, though. So
Yeah, so maybe you can go get your copies of Microsyllatis in like Chinese.
buy from our fan.
Oh man.
Oh wow! And the wasteland attacks the underground sea. Hmm. What do you think of this? What do you think of this, Mick? He's going for the lands instead of the control play. He's going for the control play rather than the. He's switching his gears.
Yeah,
Think it's the
I
right.
think that's where he needs to be, right?
Ooh, wow, that's a good. I
Oh.
like that he left up the one mana there. Oh, ponder. Okay.
Alright, so
Hmm.
they're catching the
The him.
the hymn of Turek.
Wow, that's another Baleful Streak. I think the Baleful Streak is really pulling its weight in this
Yep.
matchup. It's very good.
For sure.
Because it is the one thing that can deal with the Neighbor Mongols, right?
Man, Alfred here just for one of a land. All he needs now is just a one land.
If I recall correctly, his deck doesn't really play that much lands though. Oh, he drew a land off the Silver Library. Alright, cool. So you
Yeah, I mean like you're looking at 3 cards.
take the
man.
land, right?
He has a land in hand because that's the days. That was the
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
days land, but
Okay. What's he taking?
looks like he takes the brainstorm to maybe look at one more card.
Is that a brainstorm? Doesn't look like. Oh, is it brainstorm? Yeah, yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, okay.
So it's
So
gonna-
lay the land. I think you brainstorm to take a peek at one more card. Then next turn you can just keep slamming those true name nemesises,
Yeah.
true name nemesis.
Whoa, what's the life from the loam for?
Uh, he saw the wasteland
Oh, okay.
last game.
That's cool. I
So
like
life
that.
from the loam is actually a lot of value, right? Because you can mill all these cards. And imagine like you have what's that, Sylvan Library?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You mill those first 3 cards. After that,
Oh,
you
then
take a look
you
at
don't like the
three.
cards, you can dredge
Yeah,
them.
after you can
Oh,
just
that's cool.
yeah.
Okay, wait. So if you dredge if you dredge all the 3 cards away, is that like you have to put back more cards?
No. So you dredge. So if you dredge all 3 cards, yeah, then you got to put back 2 cards.
Oh, that's lame.
As part of the effect.
That's very lame, bro. That's pretty cringe, bro.
But it's really good because you draw. You dredge those 3 cards. You put back. Off the top of your deck more dredge cards.
Mm.
Then you're gonna dredge
Uh-oh.
some more.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good, bro.
Is that an asset? Whoa. Okay.
Anime not
So
sad.
got.
Oh no, counter spell. Oh no. Uh-oh, that's not good, bro.
Nah, this is pretty bad. Well, I don't think it's pretty bad, right? Because all that Alfred needs to do now is find that land which he actually has in hand.
Yeah, and Silver Library is a May thing. So.
He really has that land in hand, so he will be able to cast his Trumne Nemesis one after the other, and that will help to get rid of the Narset.
Yeah, and Philip taking it down to 3 means you'll die in 1 hit. So, ooh, Thoughtseize.
Oh,
no.
Thoughtseize here.
That's no good, bro. Unfortunately, True Nemesis does not have protection from target player in their hands. So.
Fortunately, he has 2 True Name Nemesis.
Oh no.
So here's what I would have done, right? I would have snuck 1 True Name Nemesis on the top,
Okay.
right? Sneak 1 True Name Nemesis on the top, and then let Philippe think like, oh, okay, I took away like his power. I would have just snuck both True Name Nemesis on the top, then pay 4 life from the loam, from the Sylvan Library to pick those 2 up.
No, but he has Narset.
Oh yeah, you
He
can
can't-
only
he
take a
can't-
look at
he
one,
can't
right?
draw one.
Yeah. Sylvan Library is me. Lucky.
Yeah, it's a me, it's a me.
Lucky.
Ooh, Thoughtseize.
Thoughtseize?
I don't like the Thoughtseize here though. I actually don't like the Thoughtseize here.
Not great. Not actually great.
What are you gonna do? Take away the ponder?
Ponder? Yeah, the Ponder is probably like the only card that he wants to take away.
Yeah.
Or he can use it for fodder for I don't know what. Like maybe Brainstorm.
Okay.
Like now. Yeah, and then put back the Thought Seizers. No, they are not very useful.
I think you might want to like deploy the
Thief of Sanities?
soon
Yeah.
later, right? That thing's gonna gain advantage very soon. And he already established that Alfred has like 0 answers to the Thief of Sanity right now. So
Mhm.
Thief of Sanity can really snowball out of control if Philip resolves it right now.
Yeah, but what are you doing against a true name nemesis,
Oh,
man?
there it is. Oh, oh,
Is that true?
that's back tip. That's B2B.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh no.
There we go. Back to
Uh-oh.
basics.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, drop, but
Attack. Bang. Now what?
yeah. So now it's all about just beating down, who has lands that enter the battlefield untapped, or at least for Alfred, like when his lands enter the battlefield untapped.
Thief of Sanity? No? Thief of Sanity? Yes. Wait, that's not Thief of
Oh.
Sanity. That's Liliana.
That's a Liliana.
I think that's good too, I guess.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Gonna soak up like 3 points of damage. I think Philippe should start attacking. Philippe.
Felipe! Oh, Delver. I knew he had Delver. I knew it. I'm smart. Me smart.
I will put in another
I would take all of
true
it.
name nemesis. Whoa. Okay, so it goes down to 13 here.
Attack. Oh, attack you!
Attack you.
Oh.
Screw that, man.
3-turn clock, bro.
Well, he doesn't have to care about the Liliana.
What is the other
just
card
yet.
to the right of the Lily? That is back to basics.
Back to basics, yo.
It
Can we
is-
bring it up? Can we bring it up?
It is the UMA version.
Mm. Yeah, Alfie doing all the heavy work tonight.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm very bored.
Yeah.
I,
Oh, and our internet.
I slept the
going
entire
to-
day today.
You slept the entire day.
Yeah.
Nice. Good work.
Thank you.
Good work.
The piggy, my new notorious pig makes my sleep very nice.
Oh, that's nice. That's good to hear. Back to basics. Non-basics land don't untap during the controller's untap steps. I don't like this art.
Yeah, I don't like
although it does fill up. Does fill up the entire
Yeah, I think
the
it's
entire
foil,
page.
right? So it's HG Fox is right. The foil makes it look a bit weird. bit
Oh,
on
look at
camera.
that.
Oh what?
Our backgrounds match.
Oh yeah. What?
Right.
I guess. Yeah. Oh, it does. Yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
it
you're
does.
right. Wow.
Because I went to go and
is
like
this on purpose?
yes, it's on purpose.
Oh, you're so cool, mate.
I am too cool.
Wow, it looks like some card from Lorwyn.
I like the previous. I like the original. art.
Actually, you're kind of right. The colors from this angle looks like it's like an old Lorwyn card,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Because now the new color schemes are a bit more brighter.
It's a lot of digital art.
Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah.
like Philip takes that game. I think there's not a lot that Alfred could have done.
Yeah, I think he tried.
after that B2B hit the
Yeah, the
battlefield.
B2B really screwed him over.
Yep.
I mean, he took a risk, and I think the risk was well calculated, but unfortunately the odds were stacked against him.
Yeah. I would say that Alfred. I think he misplayed some of the brainstorms. I think that he misplayed some of the brainstorms. That turn where Philippe went to what you call it.
Do the thing.
Do the how what's that? The how discard 2 cards.
Oh, him.
Him of the rack.
Him, yes.
Right? I think Alfred should have kept the cards that were important to him. I think a Ponder would have been great. Ponder would have been important, and a Lightning Bolt would have been important. Just put it on top of the deck, man. Put it on top of the deck. He didn't need to dispense the Lightning Bolt at that point in time. And what happened was that he lost both the Force of Will and the Brainstorm. And I think
Yeah.
Brainstorm is like one of the most important cards in this deck against Philippe.
I think Alfred had like had a calculation there. He kind of was banking on Philip not having certain cards.
Not having the Baleful Strix.
Oh yeah.
Now Philippe
But
will
he had a lot of cards in his hand though.
yeah, he had too
So I
many
think-
cards in his hand.
Maybe I think because Alfred, I don't think Alfred's deck has any way to form like card advantage. It's more like just mid range aggro kind of thing.
Yeah, it's not those teamer mid range where used to have Death Right Shaman,
Yeah.
but we'll have like Jaces, we'll have
Jace is great. This is a
what
very
else
down to the ground version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and we haven't seen the namesake, man. Delver, where's Delver?
So it's
Secrets,
also in his hand. He brainstormed it at one point, but he didn't. Maybe he's not drawing the Delvers. He's just drawing the Nimble Mongoose, which I argue is a better card in this matchup actually. Alright, this is a very land heavy hand, but I think you might want to keep this. Yeah, he's keeping it. Oh, it's a Delver. There we go. It's Delver.
Ah, nice.
I would
Don't
like-
want Delver.
Yeah, a bit more stronger than the Nimble Mongoose because it does. It has,
Almost 3 points of damage.
Yeah. But Nimble Mongoose needs some setup, but the
Oh.
Delver is just you can flip it with the RNG. RNG.
RNG.
Oh, RNG. Woo! There we go. And here the Pyroblast, very good backup. Oh,
Tone it down. Yeah. But yeah.
yeah, Pyroblast is a very good flip, but unfortunately will signal to Philippe that Alfred does have 1 mana counter spell for his shenanigans.
Yeah.
So, Ponda, I think you let this go. Yeah.
Ponder, yeah, it's fine. But his next spell is going to be black, right? And the next
Yeah.
spell likely will be like a Thought Seize of some sort.
Okay.
So this doesn't bode too well for Alfred. Oh, okay.
It's
So no
fine.
Thought Seize to follow up and a Daze as well.
Daze,
That's a
Daze.
great draw. 3 points of damage. Philippe here, all Alfred has to do is just sit back, relax, and look pretty.
Yeah, and because Philippe did not get the Thoughtseize to resolve the other time, he does not know that Alfred has a Wasteland in his hand. So if Philippe decides to go for a dual land fetch, the Alfred might be looking at some good stuff.
Mm.
Fugitive Wizard. High Blue Diamonds MTGO.
Hey, what's up, man?
Let's go. Fugitive Wizard.
What's Fugitive Wizard? Is that
a new card? Hold on, let's look.
is MTG bot enabled? It is, right?
Yeah, it is. Fugitive Wizard sounds like a cool name though. Oh wait, was that Liliana's Triumph? Oh, Liliana's Triumph.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Random.
Oh no, he can't even counter that.
He can't
That's-
counter
that.
that,
Sucks.
yeah.
Oh no. No. Okay, so what I think he wants to do here, he can't daze this.
Days and days.
Does he have 2 dazes?
Maybe a force
I
of
think
will.
You
Yeah.
hard cast this, then you bounce this. You hard cast this and pay this for the alternate cost. That's pretty good. Does he even have 2 lasers in his hand?
Yeah, he can't even blow up the. Can't blow up the land.
Oh,
It
this
looks
sucks.
like he has to let it.
No, he's
resolve.
gonna force this to fetch, right? And then he can daze in response.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, it's just really good. Yeah, I forgot about that. Do you know about that?
Yeah, no, I was thinking about that. Like it's a wasted. I mean, like it's a wasted wasteland.
Yeah,
But he does save his Delver.
I mean it's a land for like 2 mana,
Mm.
right? So maybe it's a bit worth it. And he still has Pyroblast up for
Yeah.
whatever single mana blue spell that he has. So
Yeah, he has fetch land up.
yeah,
So
Alfred playing a very strong tempo game here
Yeah.
against the control deck.
this is what I was expecting like the last game to look like.
yeah.
Where Philip's deck a little bit slower, right? He is relying on Baleful Strix to hopefully resolve. But Baleful Strix also not going to be too great because Pyroblast.
Yeah. I think Alfred's playing like the purest form of tempo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
I
very
love
strong.
I really like this a lot.
Okay, so Philippe is going for his turn.
Delver of Secret is just
It's a good card.
it's a good card.
Yeah.
It's a good card.
Pity it fell out of favor in modern
Mm.
because of stronger cards. Or rather, it's it's too slow for modern, I think. But in Legacy, I mean, I think Legacy is slow enough for Delver to really shine.
Mm-hmm. Alpha here would love a lightning bolt
No,
just to get rid
his-
of the.
his Pyroblast got Spell Pierce.
Yeah. Lightning bolt is probably the best draw. Not quite sure what else Alfred has in hand. He has another wasteland.
Oh,
Wow.
so talent. Oh wait, he's not playing it. Oh, static. What? Winter
Static.
Orb.
Oh,
It's Winter Orb.
Winter Orb. He can only untap like 2 stuff. Untap one thing.
Is this a spicy Alfred Wong tech?
As long as Winter Orb is untapped, players can't untap more than 1 land during the untap step. Oh.
Is this a spicy Alfred tech? Or is this a new stuff? The new tech?
It's like, yeah, whatever. You're back to basics. Can't even untap.
What?
Ha ha. Ha ha.
Oh wow, this is.
That's new. That's very, very new.
But then again, I think it makes sense, right? Because Alfred's cards are all like alternate costs or
And like single
one mana.
mana.
Yeah,
One
so I
mana.
think one mana a turn is good enough for Alfred.
Mm-hmm. Especially playing things like Days and
Pyroblast. Oh, that's pretty good, man.
the only thing that
Oh, draws another land.
Naland is actually very good.
It's not bad. Yeah.
Nimble Mongoose here would be
Yeah.
great. Yeah, die.
Attack for 3.
Swing for 3. Nimble Mongoose.
Oh, this
Probably
is-
the play.
I don't think he has Nemo Mongoose in his hand.
He does, it does.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was a
Look
land.
for green sauce.
Okay, that's cool. Very cool, sir.
Jeez.
And
Alright, so now the pressure
yeah,
the pressure
Philip
is
is in a
on.
chokehold here. He can't do shit.
Again. He has back to basics in hand.
He can't even cast
He
it.
can't cast it, yeah. It's stuck under winter orb.
Winter Orb counters back to basics, confirmed.
It's like you gonna back the basics me,
Oh,
bro.
Nihil
I'm
spell.
gonna
Oh no, Nihil spell. Oh no, rip
That's
Nemo
still
Mongoose.
dude, that's still a 2 turn clock.
Nemo Mongoose not very good anymore. No, Nemo Mongoose.
And he's got like max. I mean like he's got max to
Wait, that's 4 damage, isn't it? Down to
yeah,
3.
he's gonna supposed to go down to 3, but I don't think there's anything that would save
Yeah, no,
Philip
he's
here.
very dead. Paying for a card seems really suspect.
Yeah. There we go, yeah, down to 3.
Oh no, he's dead. So dead. I don't think there's anything Philip can do here. What's a 2-mana instant card that saves him here? Fog? Oh, Snapcaster, alright. I got spell snap. Yeah. Oh, that's
Nice.
that was some interesting tech we saw from Alfred, I think. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool. I like that. It's a very fair deck, but it plays fair very well.
I won't say it plays fair. It's like tempo. It's all tempo.
Tempo's
right?
fair.
It's like, if you've got a good hand, if you've got a decent hand, it's not even like a good hand. If you've got a decent hand, right, your opponent's in a lot of trouble. Right? He's just gonna land that 1 threat or 2 threats and then like, yeah, I can't do anything.
Oh,
Can't- I can't
yes,
really
he
do
put it
anything.
to Winter Ops. That's so true.
Man, Winter Orb. Here's your new tag, people. Winter Orb.
Winter Orb in Rock Delver, man.
Yeah.
So-
Okay. We will be back. Remember, you can join us on the stream Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Singapore time, twitch.tv/GreyOgreGames, and the weekends too, Saturdays at 9 p.m. Singapore time, which is, you go figure out wherever you are, 9
Cool.
p.m. Singapore
Cool.
time. It's like 9 a.m. in New York, so you go figure it out. You can also find us on youtube.com/GreyOgreGames, and you can find us on all our social media feeds, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. On Twitter, we are at where are we on Twitter? At GreyOgreSG. You can find Alfian at
Fifi Poon.
FIFIPW.
FIPWN.
And you can find myself at The Asian Judge. So yeah, we'll see you guys in a bit.
Yes, don't go away. We'll be back in about 13 minutes time. See ya.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Eternal Sunday. It's our monthly legacy tournament here at Grey Ogre Games. My name is Mick. I'm one of your hosts alongside the future pro, Alfian Poon.
Hey guys,
Those of you, I haven't been here in a while.
you've been gone.
I've been gone, and I've come back with a new voice. I had to change
Change your voice.
change my
Wow.
voice. Yeah, they've
Under-
been hunting me down.
Undergo voice surgery.
Yeah, exactly.
Throat surgery.
Very,
and
very
definitely
sexy
voice.
right now.
Yes.
Yeah, very sexy. Anyway, we're watching the match here between Julian Maganius and Matthew Lai. I'm very sure I butchered that name.
Yeah, I think
Marcanius.
let's just he'll
Julian.
He might kill us if he listens to this. So
Just-
let's
just
not
like
butcher his name.
Julian. I'm playing against Matthew. And Matthew, I believe, is playing the mono black reanimator with a splash of green.
Green. Oh,
Yeah, green is an interesting color to splash.
is it for was it the?
It's for sideboard cards. I think Matthew's got Sylvan I saw Sylvan Libraries
Right.
and stuff like that, but that doesn't feel like a mono black reanimator
No, it
type
doesn't.
deck, right?
It doesn't. Oh, on Tomb. Oh, this is a good card.
Alright, so Entomb on turn 1, great card to start off with the mono
This
black
turn two, isn't
reanimator.
it? It's turn 2.
Oh, this turn 2.
Yeah.
bad. Yeah, Julian has like 2. I don't know, maybe Julian plays something like Growth Spiral or some rubbish. I don't know.
Oh.
or exploration.
So Matthew Lai tosses away that Gristle brand.
Couldn't do it any faster.
Yeah, I discard Grizzly brand. Respond.
Respond?
I mean, he
No.
probably has like his
Cry.
force of will, like to.
Maybe. Julian looks like he's playing what? Blue white control, or blue white mentor. It looks like.
Mentor. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Well, that's the thing, right? We call it like blue white control, blue white mentor.
Blue White
I think
Miracles.
blue white there's miracles, which plays counterbalance, and then there's the mentor version, which is like a counter, counter tempo deck.
Right.
Right.
Is this here to Torak?
Yeah.
Wow.
So one him of Turek, but that's going to be countered by a spell pierce, nicely
don't-
placed in the main
I
board.
don't mind that actually. That's fine.
Why him of Turek to start off with?
I don't mind the spell pierce.
Oh yeah, for
I
sure.
mean, you're trading. You want to trade. Your cards for counter spells with Julian, right?
Mhm.
So that your good card, like your reanimate, will eventually resolve.
Yeah, exactly. So that get countered with basically it's discard one card, right? Discard
Right.
one counter spell
Right,
card.
right.
Which does work.
But I think you're Julian, you're fine with that because you still have a lot of counter spells in your hand. I see the force of will.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like more draw spells. You can draw into more counter spells. So
The problem is the only other blue card in his hand, I believe that is a what do you call it? What's that 3/1?
3/1.
Three
True
mana
Name?
three? Yeah, True Name.
True
I
Name
think
Nemesis.
that's the only other blue spell in his hand.
Right. I think you'd rather force of will something than cast the True Name Nemesis though.
True.
True Name.
True.
True
Oh
Name.
no, he does have another blue
Brainstorm.
spell.
It's a brainstorm.
Brainstorm?
It looks like brainstorm.
Do you risk it though? Do you like brainstorm and then?
Wow, Matthew is waiting. Okay, he wants to wait for Julian to let his shields down, but
All
but
right, okay,
if
so
you're
brainstorm.
if you're Julian, do you ever let your shields down? I think not, right? You just constantly hold mana up, and that's
Yeah.
the step caster into spell pierce thing. If he wants to do that,
Mm. So, wow, this is
it's like a very hard matchup for Matthew actually.
yeah. Not. I mean, like with this hand, right? Julian has been able to sculpt his hand quite well.
Yeah.
Matthew here not being able to pressure Julian into dropping his cards or losing card advantage against Matthew.
Right.
Unmask would be awesome.
The mask would be cool.
Unmask would be awesome for Matthew. Just to make sure that his path is clear to be able to cast spells. But I think Julian just passes the turn here. Maybe he will ponder. Or preordain, sorry, that's preordain.
Preordain, right.
So maybe he'll preordain. I don't think so. I think you just pass the turn,
I
right?
think
Like,
preordain
there's no-
is fine, but I think you want to hold that to pitch it to force of will maybe.
Yeah, exactly. So you just pass the turn here. He's still got the option of running out Snapcaster into a spell pierce,
Yeah.
which is great.
I think if you're Matthew, you're maybe aware of the Snapcaster and you want to hold up Dark Ritual to
To be able to
generate
to
enough
pay.
mana to. Ooh, that's black bordered Bayu. Wow.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Matthew,
so
a
this
high roller.
this is the green part of his deck,
Yeah.
which is very strange. I've never seen the splash green.
Yeah, I've never seen it. I've never seen it either before. This might be the more grindier version where it's like a mid range combo deck.
Mid-range combo. I've never heard of a mid-range combo deck before.
It's like black green aristocrats in the
okay.
this where you have like they have the Cryptoleaf rights and the Bastion Abbey.
Yeah, but that's the thing, right? Like that is essentially a combo deck with another win condition.
Yeah.
That's it, right? Like that's not like, yeah. That's
I mean, maybe you can just hard cast his Crystal Brand eventually.
on 6 mana. It's like sorry, 7 mana.
7, yeah.
On 6 mana, you can cast a Grave Titan.
Oh, hey, Dark Angel.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, what's good?
I met Juma just randomly, like we were at the IT show.
Oh yeah.
I met
think
Juma on
brings a lot-
the- yeah, I
brings
met-
people a lot together.
Met Juma at the IT show, so nice.
Oh, how do I share this?
How do you share this? Where's the share button?
I'll do. Yeah, wait, hold on. You keep talking. I'll
Yeah,
share it.
okay. You go find out.
Yeah.
Alright, so Julien here building up his board, making sure that he's got enough mana to cast his spells, and I think now is a great time to go ponder. To preordain. Preordain such a powerful card. Like
It is
scry
very
to
strong.
scry to
Draw one. Wow,
That's 2.5 cards. It's essentially that you're Yeah, it's 2.5. Well, technically every scry is like half draw. You're looking at potentially up to 3 cards, which is very powerful. Yeah, here we go. Preordain. Does not need the will of the council there. Does not need the council's judgment there. So it's probably gonna get rid of that. Yeah, I don't see him needing it. I mean, he's still got Force of Will. He's got a Jace. The Jace can get rid of whatever Matthew decides to. It's just hard cards. He's still got Force of Will, which he can actually start paying for.
Right? Oh, that's Grave
But
Titan.
he decides to keep both cards on top. He wants that 6 mana. Oh, okay. He's got fetch land. All right. Never mind. Never mind that.
Matthew is this is not a position where you want to be in Matthew's shoes, right? Because
Yeah.
when you don't want to be in a position where control has more lands than you, more cards than you, more answers than you.
Yeah, and so it's going to be a bit tough. Like Matthew wasn't able to resolve the hymn of Turek, which I think might have been.
Yeah, that would have been a bit better if he resolved that, so that you can bring down your opponent's resources a bit.
Yep.
But then now he has Leg of the Dead. Oh, he's got Unmask. Yeah, this is a big
All
play.
right, so Unmask gets rid of an Entomb. He doesn't need a second Entomb here.
Right.
Playing
Ooh.
around a Spell Snare. Sorry, not a Spell Snare, Spell Pierce.
Snapcaster Spell Pierce doesn't do anything. I mean, does do something here, but you can just simply tap 2 for that.
Yeah. Gonna show his hand?
Do you?
I think it's fine. I think it's
yeah,
fine
right.
because like
Your hand is so he takes Force of Will, right? You still have Jace to answer whatever he reanimates, so it's not too bad.
But Julien doesn't know about the. Julien doesn't know about Matthew's Snapcaster. Matthew's Dark Ritual.
Right.
So I think he's gonna catch Julien unawares, because he's gonna take the Force of Will.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna look.
Matthew might be a bit scared of the Jace, because like whatever Matthew resolves here, even if it's a Griselbrand, right, the Jace just comes down. I'm gonna
bounces it, yeah.
I'm gonna bounce your Griselbrand, and then
then
you've got to restart all over
Like
again.
sometimes in your hand, not in the graveyard where you
Yeah,
want it.
that's gonna be a problem. So it's either Matthew has to run a spell into. Oh, okay. You know what? You take away the Snapcaster. You
Right.
take away the Jace, right? And if Julien here, and then you have to run a spell into that
then
Force of Will.
then you okay, that's fine actually. Yeah, now that you mention it,
You'll force Julien.
you force him to 2 for 1, right?
for 1,
I think
yeah.
that's a good deal. I think
And
you'll go
Matthew
for it.
here,
Dark Ritual. Okay.
okay, so that's a Dark Ritual. I wasn't expecting you to play a Dark Ritual that
Actually,
early.
if Matthew plays the 4th land, he can hard cast the Grave Titan.
Yeah, exactly.
So that might be what he's going for. The Grave Titan hard cast with 6 mana would be actually pretty good.
Wow, but that's a lot of resources to sink in, because
it's
if he
fine though,
loses,
right?
if he loses this, then that's going to be an issue.
Then he still
He's
needs
still got Collective Brutality as
He
well.
can still reanimate stuff from the graveyard. Collective Brutality is gonna pitch the Ashen Rider. Look at
Alright.
his hand. This is gonna maybe force of will. Well, but if Julian is forced to force here,
Forced to force.
he's actually put in a very bad spot, I think.
Yeah, it does the exact same thing, right? Where now Matthew has the ability to discard a card, which is great. And Julien here, if he chooses, he will lose 1 card instead of 2 cards, which is, the counter spell. That's what Matthew is trying to go for. So Julien should just let it resolve.
Right.
And unfortunately, like, he's gonna allow Matthew to start resolving all the crazy. You wanna go?
Oh yeah.
I get my new title now. My title used to be like the host. I'm one of your hosts.
So what's your
Actually, maybe you should like either like one of the hosts.
So what's your name now?
I don't know, the Asian judge.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hi guys, we are back with Lost Legacies here, round 2.
Hey!
What? Oh, what record? Okay, guys.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, we are back. Yeah, round 2. Lost Legacies here at Grey Games. I'm Often Poon. I'm your host, joined by the Asian judge, Mick. Hello. He said hello. And today we have an exciting match with Sky Wong and Edgar Leroy De Pedro. I checked with him. His name is not Edgar, it's Edgar. So
It's Edgar.
that's Edgar. Yeah.
Right, let's just call him. Let's just call him the Edge, man.
So, sorry, Afaniam. That was a replay. Now we are back in the we're back in the normal.
You know what? You can watch the replays on youtube.com/grillgames.
YouTube.com/grillgames.
That was last week's one, right?
No,
that
that
last
was-
week's?
that
was
was-
2 weeks ago.
No, that was hold on. Hold on. Let me check.
No.
Oh no, Studio. Okay. Where is it? Replay. Past event. That was March Eternal Sunday round 1. It's on YouTube. So you wanna,
We'll go and find it on YouTube later. We'll
Yes.
post it on.
can you get a super card of them counting cards?
We should have like a counter on screen.
Oh man.
Dude, we should have. You know what we are missing?
What?
Wait. Let me bring it up. These stupid things. We are missing these stupid things.
What things, man? What are you missing? Soundboard.
Yeah, we are.
Bank and MLG. Wow, that's so original, man. At Edgar playing with the Haruhi sleeves, very nice. And Sky Wong playing with the My Little Pony Princess Luna sleeves.
Oh sheesh.
See, I'm
Guys, you got like
an expert connoisseur of sleeves, so I know every sleeve in existence. Okay.
yeah. No, you know every anime in existence.
No,
The
look.
sleeves are like
That's Princess Luna from My Little Pony season 4.
man.
So I know,
Okay.
I know my cartoons. Okay.
I know my cartoon sleeves. There's the it's like legacy, dude. This is like only legacy players, right? Will do such things.
Yeah.
Like we saw the last round. Who was playing in the last round? Lucas,
Alfred. Alfred had the Yuki Nagato sleeves, also
Yeah.
from Haruhi. Very coincidentally. So yeah.
I hope there are more copies of the Liliana, the Yoshitaka Amano Liliana.
Oh yeah. I
sleeve.
want to see that. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that is a thing of
soon,
beauty.
it's gonna be reprinted. No, not reprinted. Sorry, the
It's gonna
new
be brought
the
in.
new wave will be printed. So
I don't know. I don't think so, man. It was like some promotional item in Japan.
you should make a sleeve documentary. I should call it Sleeveless in Sia.
No, my heart on my sleeves.
What's that supposed to be?
No, you leave your heart on your sleeves.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh my god, I forgot that. What the phrase? Damn. Oh, this
And
guy.
then I took off my t-shirt.
What? What's Sky playing? He played the City of Traitors on turn 2, but has nothing to follow up with.
Yeah, there's supposed to be like some
Yeah, it was just some mana rocks,
fast mana,
some green monoliths, and some like Tron Dynamos. You know.
I'm confused. I'm
Yeah.
very, very
What's
confused.
Sky playing?
Oh, ancient tomb here.
Is this? Oh, I think this is Omnitel.
Yeah, Sky usually plays Omnitel.
Wait, no, that's Edgar.
Oh, sorry, Edgar.
Oh, wait a second.
Did we just mix it up?
Well, I guess.
Dude, we mixed it up.
Oh, no,
Sky's like.
Oh no! Oh wait, no. Sky's the Haruhi guy. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Oh, that was funny though. Sky played show and tell, and then Edge was like, "Yes, I got it! Ha! Emrakul!" And Sky was like, "Omniscience, Emrakul." And, no,
No.
that was pretty cool. That was funny, man.
That's cool. So this is like a show and tell mirror. What?
no, Edge is playing what's that? I think
He's playing the fast mana, right?
Yeah,
like
he's
like
super ramp. I think
Eldrazi.
post. Cool, we got the
Post, yeah, it
we
could be
get to
post.
watch
Yeah.
them shuffle again.
Guys, don't make me laugh. It hurts to laugh. Like my I don't know. There's something wrong with my chest. Like hurts my chest, man.
That was a very weird game.
I got you. I got that.
All right, guys. To make it up for you, I'll let you guys decide what replay you want to watch in the break after Sky wins the next round. All right.
So what replays are there?
We have a lot of decks, right? So what decks you guys want to see? Man?
Yeah.
We have Dredge. We have a lot of decks, man. Just tell me. We probably have it.
Yeah.
Standstill mirror. I don't think anyone in Singapore plays standstill, man. Pox versus Cephalid real decks, please, real decks.
Yeah. Not the ones that you hope will make it.
I mean, Pox is a real deck, kind of.
But
But Cephalid Breakfast, not so sure.
I love the chat, man. Man, this is such a weird like matchup, right? Like there's not a lot that
There's not a lot that-
yeah, there's not a lot that Edgar can.
No, I was talking to Matthew Lai the
okay.
other day, right? But when I was like playing Legacy with him in the Tuesday event when we weren't casting,
Okay.
we were like, man, Legacy is so weird. It's so surreal. Like you don't expect to win. You're just playing it to do broken stuff. You know, it's just-
And maybe you win, maybe.
if I win, it's like bonus, but I just want to do my broken stuff. What's this? Breakfast just top 3-2 the Legacy Championship.
It did.
Oh
What?
wait a second. Oh, no,
Bring out MTG top 8.
now I want to see this. Okay, where is it?
Cephalid breakfast.
What's Cephalid breakfast even? Is it here? Unless where is it? Is it this one? Legacy. Is it this one? Oh, Canadian Trash. No.
Nah.
Where is it? Oh no.
No, you just put in yeah, Nomad Encore plus the forget what that
I can search.
Cephalid thing.
Okay. Let's just copy paste. Miracles. Okay. Oh, no match. Lame. Maybe it's just a Cephalid illusionist. So does it have? So I assume since it's breakfast, it has protein hulk in it, right?
Oh wow, okay. Lotus Petal but what is
What's I got?
yeah.
Okay.
What's
wait,
the edge doing?
Wait, I thought he's playing post. Why is he at Volcanic Island? Wait a second. This is
My brain hurts.
Wait,
no,
wait.
so this has to be Omnitel, right? This has to be another Omnitel deck.
Omnitel.
Question mark.
that looks like a beta Volcanic Island. Wow, this.
Oh, wow.
No, well, I'm pretty sure that's at least a beta or alpha because
Yeah, gonna
Edge-
kill you with black borders.
Yeah,
Maybe it's a FAB.
no, SGR is a very high profile trader in Singapore.
Oh,
So
okay.
I think he has some really big, big cards.
Yeah, if it's beta, it should like
This
just.
guy should consider
yeah.
respect.
It's like you got black border, no. Yeah, you lose.
Okay. Here's the thing, right? See, the person who plays the show and tell first is gonna win if they have the omniscience
yeah.
into Emrakul. It could be the Cunning Wish version. Yeah, that's true. Oh, what's this?
All right, so
okay.
brainstorm here. Maybe trying to find another Lotus Petal.
Okay. Oh, it's show and tell. Okay. Omnitel.
Yeah, it's another like. Well, Omnitel wants like fast mana, right? Because he wants to do it on turn 2.
Yeah.
Right, the possibility actually you can possibly do it on turn 1, right? With Lotus Petal into.
Oh, I did on turn 1 before.
into-
That was pretty
oh.
funny.
Have you seen like the new modern Neoform deck?
Oh yeah, that's funny, man. That's
so
very funny.
dumb. Like turn 1, you can go off on turn 1.
Dude, Philippe was playing it last week and so inconsistent.
Yeah, I know it's inconsistent, but it's like so fun, right? When it fires off, like I'm just gonna destroy y'all. Yeah,
Yeah, like what-
Neoform is amazing.
It's like what, dude? I think I'm gonna play a standard Neoform deck, right?
Into what? What are
No,
you?
turn one, arboreal beast guy, the monkey,
Get the extra land.
Neoform into incubation druid with a counter then attacks for 3 mana. Oh, talent combo. Bro, that's a sick combo, bro.
Okay. Alright, okay.
I think it's legit.
Okay.
Oh wow, that's a judge island. Holy shit. Oh, that guy.
Sorry, just like fanboying.
Bro, those are some sick,
yeah,
sick
this-
cards, bro.
them some expensive cards, yo.
Dude, I think his deck is like worth my family house. Seems good with Lupine Prototype and the New Horizons. Just discards. What? How do you use Poké? Hey man, some people like the Judge Island.
Yeah,
starter,
man. Hey, the they look good. They look good. Okay. To be honest, right? I have a pack of this. I have a sealed pack of
You
it.
have a sealed pack?
I have a sealed
Wow.
pack, still sealed.
Wait, when you
right?
get
Still
those?
flat. Of course, when I became a
Yeah.
judge.
Oh, when you became a judge.
Yeah, when I became a judge,
Oh,
like
so
they were
it's-
giving out during.
Oh, just nice.
Yeah, it was just nice that I became a judge, and after that they were giving
Wow,
out.
you're
these-
lucky, man.
I was
Oh, that's-
very lucky.
That's very lucky, man.
Actually, not when I just became a judge. After I became a judge, came back to Singapore, and then they sent like a copy, and it's like, okay, that's
oh,
cool.
that's sweet. I like that.
Just to say thank you to all the judges, and please don't sue us anymore.
Okay, man.
So I have never seen the faces of all the other cards because the first card is planes,
Oh,
and
oh,
then
yeah,
there's
I can't see it.
the stack of 5. Right, I've never seen the other
didn't
5
open
in
it.
real life
Dude.
until today.
So that's like your like insurance plan, right? When you become broke, you're like, oh, I need some money.
I need like
Then you-
$500.
Then you
or
go to the
something
pawn
like
shop.
that,
But
it's like-
no, that's worth more than $500, man.
I know it's worth more than 500.
Pretty sure at
bucks,
least
it's like-
2K.
No lah, no. It's not that expensive.
It's not.
It's not that expensive. I think it's worth like 600 USD. The island is like 300. And then the rest of them make up the other 300.
Right, right.
Where like swamp and mountain is like $50 each or something like that. It's
Oh,
like some
really?
stupid low price.
Okay, okay. Oh, okay. Wow, he has the full set of black borders. Maybe they're FBBs, man.
Yeah, maybe they're FBBs, but like even if they are FBBs,
Yeah.
they are hard to come by the
They
way.
are, they are. What's this? Oh, wait, no, this is not Omnitel. This what?
Sneaky show.
Sneak show. Wait a second.
Snake show.
Okay, man. Sorry, guys. I can't tell the difference between Omnitel and Sneak and Show.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at Legacy. Oh,
No,
well,
they kind of play the same beats. They kind of play the same.
no, but
same
Omnitel
keys.
is very much even more blue.
Oh, Spell Pierce,
Oh,
yeah.
That's not. Is that Spell Pierce? Oh, it's
Spell
Spell Pierce.
Pierce,
Yeah,
Spell
yeah.
Pierce.
Wait, does he have his own Spell Pierce?
Alright, gonna fight over this. They really gonna fight over this?
Fight over an impulse. Okay,
Are
man.
you really gonna, because the impulse is gonna find a force of will or like some
Oh, maybe.
counter spell.
What's he gonna do, man? What's he have?
Daze you, bro.
Days. Tap.
They're gonna fight over this.
Never let Vision's cards resolve without. Hey, man.
LED and impulse, right?
LED. Always counter the LED.
Yeah, always counter the visions cards. See, this is what happens. Yeah, so he does decide to spell pierce. Impulse does get him an extra card. Does
Okay.
he find a
Does he find the good stuff? I mean, oh.
oh,
Rip.
oh.
Goodbye.
Alright, next game there.
Hey, this game is hilarious, man.
I love the handshake in game one. It's like well played, sir. Well played.
I was good, but you're
I
better.
thought I thought I had the winning hand.
You know, if both players played Emrakul, right, the second guy actually will win.
Yeah.
So that was actually pretty funny. The only way Sky would have won if he had Omniscience and Emrakul.
And there's the what's that? Show and tell decks are kind of weird, right? Where show and tell, like you got to kind of guess what your opponent's getting at,
Right,
especially if you play against like elves, something like elves in post sideboard,
Right.
and then you put down omniscience, and immediately like the other guy like flips open. Oh, I actually have Rex Sage.
Oh no. Oh, I know. I saw something really funny in Legacy the other day. So right.
Oh, the bounce, the reflector mage, right?
No.
Emrakul reflector mage.
Better.
Better than that.
Better. Okay, so right. It was Turbo Depths
Okay.
against against Omnitel.
Okay.
Guy plays show and tell.
Mm-hmm.
He shows Emrakul. Turbo Depth's guy shows Vampire Hex Mage, and then he sacrifices it. And he gets a very large, and he swings to, and then he has to block the Emrakul. So until guy just dies. That was the good stuff. Man. Love
That's
that.
really good. Oh, man. Yeah, the weirdest things like the weirdest things you can see like Omnitel deck, right? Like it's such a Russian roulette situation when most of the time I think 5 out of 6 times, right, you fire and like nothing's gonna happen. But then there's one out of 6 times like you play show and tell and then you lose the game.
So troll, man.
Yeah, Sneak and Show. I mean, like to your defense, right? Sneak and Show has roughly the same pieces as Omnitel,
Yeah.
right? Except like, there's the mono blue Omnitel,
Yeah.
which is
I'm
very different. But
I'm
like
pretty sure
Sky is playing blue
I'm
red.
pretty sure Omnitel is like mostly blue actually.
Omnitel is mostly blue. But I think Sky is playing red for the counter spells.
Yeah, the black,
The
the
red
Pyro
elemental blast
and the
and
REBs.
stuff,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I don't see any red cards in Sky's hands. I don't see any red signs of red from Sky so far though. Like really.
I like that Edgar here plays the
Masterpiece Lotus Petal.
after he fetches the land, right?
Oh yeah, so he
fetches the
can
land, yeah.
he can pay for the whatever like
Mhm.
days.
Days.
Yeah. You think were you really dazed of Lotus Petal?
Yes.
Oh, were you?
Yes.
I've never seen that before.
It's so scary. Like you imagine, like your opponent can go Lotus Petal into like Ancient Tomb or something like that, 2 mana land, and then immediately just go off like the show and tell.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Oh, I think he drew show and tell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
not enough mana
Yeah.
yet. Not enough mana yet.
So I think if you have the thing, if your gun is loaded, just not fire it as soon as possible, right?
It'll be funny if you like show and tell that he puts down the Jace, then bounce your Emrakul.
Oh,
LOL.
that would be next level,
Lol,
man.
lol,
So I remember
lol.
this one other guy. I forgot his name, but he was a big proponent of the Omnitel deck having a sideboard based surrounding in the eyes.
Why thing in the eye?
Bro, he won an Eternal Sunday with that. Okay.
Okay,
Like
alright.
don't diss him. Okay. I'm pretty sure he'll turn up this weekend too.
Thing in the eyes though, like
Yeah, he bought in 14 yesterday. He bought out all the bombs. Right. So it's legacy, man. Anything can happen.
yeah,
Okay.
anything happen. Alright, Impulse does get him a card. Like he has to pay 2 life for the Boseiju. Is it 2 life or 3 life? 2 life, right?
Yeah.
2 life to not get counted.
Well, whatever, man. I'm pretty sure it's like
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter.
The first guy who punches wins, man.
First guy to punch and resolve.
Yeah. Oh no. What's this? Blue spell. Okay, that's fine. Okay, it's okay.
That one is Ice Age. You can let go.
Yeah, Ice Age is okay. Is that cryptic common? Was that Cunning Wish?
I think that's a cunning wish.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a cunning wish.
Oh, I remember Omnitel playing like preordains actually. I haven't seen a preordain of Sky yet. Maybe he doesn't play
Maybe
preordain.
that's the mono blue version. But there's no red in the deck. There's ostensibly there's no red.
I know the deck plays at least one volcanic island for some reason. I forgot why. I was playing the deck the other day. It was pretty fun.
Boil.
I don't remember. There it is. There is the one off volcanic island. There it
yeah.
is. There we go.
Gotta look for that.
Maybe he does have the red card in his hand now.
That has to be right. Like REB
Yeah.
is such an efficient counter.
Oh my god,
spell.
dude! Omnitel is actually such like a very. There's a bit of skill involved in the deck actually because because there's actually some lines of play you want to actually take, some very weird lines of play. Like you want to what's that? What's the word? What's intuition? 3 Emrakuls to shuffle all the omniscience and the show and tell.
Oh,
decks.
yeah,
You fail to
yeah.
resolve back the deck,
The-
so you can draw them again. That actually won me the game one time. That was
What to intuition for like?
triple Emrakul. So
Well, you can triple Emrakul, then you get to keep one, right?
I gotta keep one. I get
keep
to
one
put
out of that. The other two.
Yeah,
go
because all my show and tells were counted somehow. So
nice,
yeah.
nice.
It's a pretty big brain deck, man. This deck is skill intensive. Yeah,
It's like the skill ceiling is quite high.
man, you gotta know when to do it.
Mm.
You know.
Sneak and show Sneak and show and Omnitel, like this is two different decks that want to do exactly the same thing, right? Where you
Yeah.
sneak in overcosted creatures or
Yeah.
overcosted items.
Very deceptively easy decks.
Yeah.
Actually,
You think that it's easy, actually.
the thing is
not.
just show and tell Emerald Cool I win, lol.
It's like end of turn 3. I think to the new players when they pick up this deck, right, they're just gonna go for it, right?
Yeah.
Turn 3, I'm gonna play show and tell. You got anything? No, I got Emrakul, I'm gonna kill you next turn. Or I got Omniscience now, and they're just gonna kill
Actually,
you now.
HD Fox makes a point. If Sky has potential to cast Blood Moon. No, it's real. Dude, if he casts Blood Moon here, it'd be pretty funny. Sky has 3 basics and a
Yeah,
he
no,
has,
but
he has a
Edgar-
good chance to play Blood Moon.
Yeah, but Edgar has number one. Edgar
He doesn't have Island.
No, but he's got Lotus Petal, man.
Oh yeah, I mean it's just a petal.
One, no, it's enough. One is more than enough.
Is that Tomb? I think that's Tomb.
Yeah, that's Ancient Tomb. I think that's Ancient Tomb.
Yeah, that's probably Ancient Tomb.
Is he gonna go for it?
I think he might go for it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going
Here
for
we go.
it. 4
Sneak
mana.
attack.
It's 4 mana.
Sneak attack.
Sneakerino.
Sneak attack.
Counter. Yes, he has Force of Will though. I think he's forcing this.
Uh,
Edgar might have another Force. So right, he's gonna fight over the sneak attack. You know what's the best part of sneak attack?
what?
It's not the EMA version. It's the Judge promo.
That's the oh yeah.
Doesn't have
that's
the
Judge
sticker.
Ooh. Yo, man, you gotta fight for it.
You gotta throw it down, man. Throw it down. Come on, Sky. You gotta throw it down, man. Yeah, show it
I
to
don't
him.
like doing the Force of Will now, but okay, I guess.
Actually, I would like him to spell pierce first to make Edgar tap out. You know. Maybe that would, wait, what? He's taking away
Right,
the
so
spell
he
pierce.
gets rid of the spell pierce.
I'm not sure if I like that.
Because even if he spell pierces next after this, right? Like Edgar can just pay for it. So the problem, the cool thing is that he can pay for it, which is fine, which means that gives Sky like 1 turn,
Right.
which means that he knows what Edgar has in hand. Edgar has like a Emrakul, or he has a Gristlebrand in hand.
Yeah.
So I agree with you. I don't quite like him discarding the
Spell pierce.
spell pierce.
Casting
just
sure
yet.
does not end well for you, Sky. Oh no. I don't think it will.
Okay.
Is
So
that Jace?
if Sky has Jace,
That might
right?
be Jace.
Then it's fine.
Yeah, he might. I think he might show and tell the Jason, for the giggles. Is that Flusterstorm? I don't.
Yeah,
Flusterstorm
looks
doesn't
like-
do it here though.
Yeah, Flusterstorm does it.
Does it?
to-
How many spells has been cast?
1, 2, 3. There was a 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 copies, 4 copies.
Okay.
So 4 copies. That would tap. Sky out.
Okay. Makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Then in that case, I think it's okay because spell pierce doesn't actually take care of this. Oh no! That's the. Oh my God! What's that card? The split second card.
Huh?
That card over there. The first card in
Mission
front.
briefing.
No.
No.
I forgot the card's name. Shit.
Counter target spell, split second.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's the card? No. It's so that's Council's Judgment. Council's Judgment. You can either
Oh, I know.
duplicate or counter it. It's split
Right.
second. So I think he's gonna try and duplicate his Force of
Force of
Will,
Will, yeah.
to counter this.
Oh wow. Okay.
Is
That's
it
very
split
cute.
decision?
Split decision. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one. That's the one.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's bring it up on the screen. This is not a card that you see very often.
Yeah, this is an Omnitel exclusive card.
Mm. choose target instead of sorcery spell. Starting with you, each player votes denial or duplication. If denial gets more votes, counter the spell. If duplication gets more votes, copy the spell.
I think I think duplication is gonna be the one here.
If it gets more votes or the vote is tied. So duplication.
Oh wait, no. Okay, so
So
this
he just has to call duplication,
yeah.
right? And so he duplicates the. Anyway, he can only copy the instant of sorcery, right?
Yeah.
So he will duplicate the
Force of Will.
force of will,
Right.
and so it will
It will be duplicated and it will counter
yeah.
the
So it
snake.
will always be duplicated. So
Oh, it allows you to duplicate the Cunning Wish too. Yeah, that's cool.
Ah, yes. Okay. Good point. Good point. Yeah, so this is not a card that you see every deck play. I think exclusively for Omnitel, that's probably the card that they
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
go back to. This is a very like combo card.
It's a cool card, man. I like
It's
this
a cool
card.
card, yeah.
Okay, so he lets go of the Force of Will, but this new Force of Will is going to counter the sneak attack. I think he. Oh no, he Bosei the split decision, but the split decision,
Right.
the
Okay.
Force of Will won't be uncounterable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but it doesn't matter. It just goes. The sneak attack goes.
All right. So
Oh, it passes. Wow, that's lame.
Yeah, no,
that's
no.
very lame. That's very lame.
I guess I'll let this go. He doesn't have the Emrakul just yet. I think, needs to set up for Jace.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
All right, so this show and tell now.
All right, man. It's now or never.
All right, showtime.
Place your vote. Jokoi or Prabowo? Yeah, that's right. It's Jokoi, man. Wait, what? Is he gonna fight over this?
Spell Pierce.
Oh, he's fighting over
make
this.
you pay. Do you want to pay, sir?
Do you want to pay, sir?
Because if this resolves right, it's fine. And then Sky just puts in his Jace. I think that's a
I think he's
Jace.
fighting over this.
Alright, so there's a little bit of fight. So that's 3 spells. And then this Flusterstorm becomes amazing.
Or is it gonna? I think, man, do you pay for this or do you just counter it with another spell pierce?
Paying for it is very dangerous.
Yeah.
Because that, if your counter spell was 1 mana, if your counter spell was not 1 mana, yeah, pay for it, right? If your counter
Right.
spell was 1 mana, then
Oh, he's paying for it. Oh no.
alright, so Flusterstorm now. Now there's 3 spells on the stack, so that's
A million.
gonna hit three times, and like you can only have 1 counter spell, right?
Imagine this card being in modern. Oh wait.
Alright, so here we go. Flusterstorm to beat your Flusterstorm. That's 4 points.
Oh no, Shorter can't put in Planeswalkers. Forgot.
It's not permanent? Oh, that's why, That's why,
No, you can't put in Planeswalkers. I forgot.
Alright, so
about-
Gristlebrand.
Oh, you can put in a Jace Vince Prodigy and you can flip that.
Oh, great. Great.
Oh, Grizzy. Keep putting the Grizzy. Okay.
Okay. Gristlebrand here is not a bad hit because that's 7 extra cards that you're gonna draw,
Right.
and that's a very big fat.
Oh, another one.
Show and tell.
Is he gonna draw? I mean, he only has 1 shot though. Well, 7 cards. 7 is a lot of cards.
7 dollar cards.
That's a lot. That's literally the size of your starting hand, right? Oh, where's Force of Will? I think he forces this or something. You might want to force. No, he played.
No, he played
He played
Boseiju, so you
Boseiju.
can't.
Okay.
So you can't force it.
Oh,
Emrakul.
he plays the
Omniscience,
Emrakul.
okay.
He's got Annihilator 6. All of them gonna die. Okay, he needs Emrakul, man. He needs
Yeah.
Emrakul. You can
So
cycle.
Sky needs like. Sky needs
He just
like
needs Emrakul. Come on, man.
Solid good stuff.
Big E.
I believe-
Oh, Cunning Wish. Oh no, he has the combo.
That was good. That was a good game.
That
That was a really good game.
that was very fun. All right.
It was like you gotta go for it, right? You gotta go for it. Otherwise, you're facing down Gristlebrand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had no choice. Sky had no choice, man. But he died anyway.
Sky had a choice to like either die lying down flat or like die trying.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that was sick. Yeah, like it.
That was cool.
Legacy is
Cool
cool,
game.
man. Legacy is a cool format.
All right, we'll be back with another round of Legacy in about 20 minutes time, so don't go away. Remember, join us on the stream Tuesdays, Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Singapore time, twitch.tv/GrillGames, and join us on Saturday,
Saturday.
9 p.m. Singapore time. We play Arena.
Yeah, Sunday
What?
too. Looking at Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah, we have.
This Sunday? Do we
Yeah,
have?
yeah, dude. Sunday is like
What's this
Eternal
Sunday?
Sunday.
Is this Sunday Eternal Sunday?
It's always the last Sunday of the month, man.
But this is not the last. Oh, this is
It
the
is
last Sunday.
Wait, Mick, what are you doing?
Sorry, I won't be here,
Oh, rip.
which is bad. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, this Sunday as well for Eternal Sunday.
It's like
yeah.
a 6 round, 5-6 round
Eternal,
Legacy tournament.
like
so yeah,
tournament.
Fun.
Fun.
Very fun.
Get to see all these decks do it again.
Yeah. Unless we're watching like Esper Stoneblade mirrors in like 5 rounds.
I don't know.
Please don't. I don't want.
We'll put on like the back tables.
I
They're
don't
more
want.
fun.
I don't want to see that.
Yeah, you can find us on Instagram. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can find myself at the Asian Judge. You can find Alfian at
FIFIPWN.
Fifi Poon. We'll be back, so don't go away. See you guys.
Bye.
Shut up and sit down.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the semi-finals.
Semi-finals.
Yeah, that's one thing I wanted to buy. Never mind, I'll talk about it later. Semi-finals of our Sunday, Eternal Sunday. We're watching a match here between Desmond Ming and Kong Chong Ting. My name is Meek. I'm one of your hosts alongside the future pro, Alfian Poon.
Hi.
Hey, why don't you just take that tag on Instagram on Twitter at the future pro?
Okay, sure.
Right, let's go check.
Is it taken though?
I don't know. You better like now that we've mentioned it on the stream, right? Like
Someone's gonna steal it.
yeah. 44 people are like, oh no, I'm changing to the at the future pro.
Log in.
Log in. Okay, you log in while I go introduce the players. Desmond Ming, we saw last round. He is playing lands. He niftily defeated Naoto Watabe.
Very niftily.
I think Naoto is just having a really bad draw. It feels like
Yeah, he did have the good stuff.
he didn't have the good stuff. Yeah, I was watching Kong Chong Ting. He's playing a very very interesting deck. That seems to have been the brainchild of Andrea Mengucci,
yeah.
right? Are you really doing it?
Yeah. Oh, it's very taken lah.
Yeah.
Whatever, man.
What was the no? Open up Twitter again. I want to see who's this the future pro.
Okay.
But yeah, he's playing Esper, Arena Rector, Miracles. I don't know what his deck can be called, but it's a lot of things. Azorius Stoneblade, no, that's not. Miracles Rector, that's why it's
Miracles Rector, yeah. Huh?
that's what it's called.
Is it?
No, but that's future proof.
Wait.
Dude. Future
Pro.
Pro.
Huh, that's weird. Let me try again. Maybe at Future Pro is like a
At
private.
the Future Pro?
No, at Future Pro.
How about you just take the Future Pro?
Okay, let's try. Oh, shit, how do I
No, what are you doing? Alfian,
cancel.
What are you,
I'm trying to find the
Try and navigate.
settings.
Somebody like Johnny Sticks ADSF has probably just gone like the Future Pro.
Let's try Future Pro first. No, it's already taken.
Okay, the Future Pro.
The Future Pro. Oh no.
Oh no.
Whatever, man. Whatever, man.
Yeah, whatever. It's just
Whatever,
changes.
man. Okay, cool.
Well, that was wasted. That was a wasted opportunity.
Oh well. Whatever, man. Right now we
I
watch.
was so damn lucky that was like, oh, at the Future Pro one though. at Future Pro, the Future
by
Pro
some high
98.
school athletics. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh no.
I tried. Oh well. Yeah, Jason like way ahead of you, right? It's like gonna hold you at ransom. It's like give me your cards. or else.
That's like trying to park on the websites.
Yeah.
This is so troll.
Oh man. Alright, but yeah, game is
Brainstorm.
underway. Desmond here looks like he's Mox Diamond, so good in this deck.
Fast mana, boys.
So good in this deck. Yeah, fast mana and able to activate that Life from the Loam. Chong Ting here, you know, just gonna try to do his best to get the Nicobolas up and running as fast as possible.
Nicholas.
Well, maybe Nicobolas is not the best thing, right? It should be...
Ugin doesn't work either.
Ugin doesn't work, but Ugin deals damage.
That's true.
and like it's a big target for the Merit Larch,
Yeah.
because it gets big and it gets big really fast,
Mm.
right? And then you minus 10 from the Ugin.
Ooh.
You draw a lot of stuff.
Cabal therapy.
Cabal Therapy, but no black mana here. It just passes the turn. Everybody like running on basic lands.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of people running basic lands today. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Oh.
Desmond is like the only baller, it seems, in the shop. Maybe not the only baller lah, but Desmond's deck seems to be like baller central, right?
Yeah. Like I'm so good. I'm gonna have so many lands of different types.
Yeah. The only land that I think his deck doesn't have is like Library of Alexandria.
I think he has it.
No, in the deck.
No,
in the
that's-
deck. I'm
oh,
pretty
oh,
sure he has
Oh no,
it.
that's Tabernacle.
I don't know. He's got Tabernacle.
Right.
It's in the deck somewhere, I think.
Yeah,
in
I think he has a
in the
one-off
60.
Tabernacle. Tabby.
Yeah, but the only other card that I think that's not in the deck is what do you call it? Is oh shit. Library of Alexandria.
Right. One, the Future Pro. One, nah, it's okay. It's okay, Jason. I'll stick to
Then
my.
you just like add the Future Pro 2.
I'll stick to my Alfian. Thanks.
Jason trying to get in that Twitter action.
Oh. Okay.
Didn't even change his own Twitter handle, right? It's just like create a new account, grab that name, and after that sell it to Alfian. Ha ha ha.
What?
Oh man.
Cabal therapy. Okay. How does Chongdong flashback this though? Flash is back.
He's
Oh yes, he has the.
got
he's got
Arena
the
Rector.
Monster Mentor. Right.
No, he's got Arena Rector. That's what you want to do.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You
How
can
can
sacrifice
you
the
were
Arena
doing-
Rector.
You were
Yeah.
doing it with me just
Ah,
now.
no, it was Sydney.
Oh, Sydney. Okay.
I forgot. You can
Aw.
sacrifice the Arena Rector to the Cabal therapy.
First, he needs white mana.
Yeah, you do need white mana.
Yeah, this doesn't seem possible. Like Chongting, hard to.
This is just showing me his the Future Pro. I love you, Alfian.
You didn't even tag Alfian. It's just like
He doesn't know my Twitter.
Yeah. Dude, what's your Twitter handle?
At description Alfian.
Adscription Alfian. That is difficult.
How is it? Just
Like Sydney Ruben. Sydney Ruben is like Sydney Ruben, just straight.
I couldn't get Alfian. Alfian was taken.
Then just Alfian Pro.
No, that's so late.
Alfian too good.
Alfian too good. Let's just break Alfian Poon.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, maybe.
Alfian, like Alfian PWN, right? Alfian Poon. What wasn't your like?
Yeah, that was my origin.
Yeah, exactly.
Fifi Poon.
Fifi Poon.
Yeah, then Rian stole my name. Then he called it, that is now Riri
Riri
Poon.
Ririt Poon. You guys need like better like.
No, we don't. Those are sick names, man. Those are some cool ass names. Okay, it's gonna tap down your underground,
so Richard
underground
Port.
river, around sea. Sorry, the white. Oh, it's not it.
Sharon Pot doing its stuff.
Oh, he has white. Huh.
Yeah, so now he has white, and like Chongting, disguising the fact that he has all these lands. Punishing Fire goes back to hand. Disguising the fact that he can cast the Arena Rector, and he will cast the Arena Rector if Desmond doesn't control Chongting effectively. He needs to be tapping down 2 lands next turn.
Right.
Or at least 1 land, right? He needs to be tapping down like the white.
Oh no.
Okay,
Crowd
so this is
rotator.
part 1.
Part one is a find a problem, then sell the solution.
Yeah. Alright, so
Oh,
get
no.
rid of that underground sea. So pretty.
Very pretty. I wish I had.
Whoa.
I wish I had one.
Chongting just, casually showing. Alright, so I'll keep tap down the white, I think. Get the
blue
get the
down.
blue. Okay, that's interesting.
Okay. So it's gonna play a white spell. What? Disenchant? disenchant the Mox. Okay, no.
Alright, so
Brainstorm.
brainstorm here. Gonna try to get another land. Get ahead of Desmond's game
He
plan.
did get a Marsh Flats. That's cool.
Mm.
That is very cool. He got a Marsh Flats and a Tundra. Like a ball therapy.
Oh, does he want a Cabal therapy now? Nope.
Nah, I don't think it's
Decides not
ball
to.
therapy, right?
But Desmond's just going to, deny Chongting from playing this game. Like, the instruction manual I had when I started Vintage was this rule number 1: if you can choose between playing Magic and then or preventing your opponent from playing Magic, you choose the latter. And then instruction number 2 or rule number 2 is that if your opening hand doesn't follow rule number 1, then ship it and go back to rule number 1.
Oh.
Then mulligan and then go back to rule number 1. So Desmond here doing a very good job at preventing Chongting from basically doing anything, right?
Mm.
He's just locking Chongting down, making sure that he can't cast his spells. Wow, he's looking for like, a whole bunch of
Chongting
basics.
very good at the game, playing basic lands to play around the wasteland.
Play around the wasteland, and I believe he runs like
Rector.
one back
Force
to
of
basics. Yep.
It's not Rector.
All right, so second land gets tapped.
Okay.
So interesting to see like Desmond, just
Yeah, he
one
wants-
land at your upkeep and one land at your draw step,
Right.
right?
And Desmond here, he might. Oh, he drew the exploration. Very
Exploration,
talented.
that
Very
is
cool.
it.
That's the good stuff, man.
This might be it. Third Rishadan pot
Ooh.
and a tiger.
Oh my gosh.
And then passes the turn and the upkeep. I'm just going to tap down all your sources, right?
tap
Double brew.
tap down all your lands.
And lets him draw. I'm going to take out your black sauce. Or take out your white sauce. And then take out your black sauce. Oh, wow. He just keeps the black. Interesting.
I mean, if you're Desmond, you're not particularly afraid of like hand attack, are you?
Yeah, that's true.
What does fail push do to you? What does Thoughtseize do to you?
You need like a whole bunch of like stifles and...
Yeah, man.
Alright, and this is the part where I think Desmond just runs away with his game.
Yeah, I think so too. Maybe Desmond will finally reclaim his former glory as the GOG champion.
This is... Yeah, it's like it's between him and Jing He, and Jing He just got like eliminated from the tournament. So
Is Sean Popo still in?
no, John Popo has been eliminated.
No, John Popo.
Eliminated.
Well, the second
Alright,
exploration.
so second exploration. One,
Oh,
two.
no. Oh,
Basically,
no.
everything that he likes from the loam now he can play.
Yeah,
Right.
this is the high roll, man. This is definitely the high roll.
Oh man.
Tap. Okay. Don't tap all your lands, man. You can't untap. You can't play the game, sir.
Yep. Please don't play. Please don't play Magic. Thank you.
Dominus. See, that would be good if Desmond had creatures.
I wonder. Yeah.
Oh,
And scoop it
yeah.
up. Yeah.
Ah.
So Desmond in the control seat there, and I think Chongting knows that the writings on the wall, right? Like, there's no way Desmond is ever letting Chongting resolve a single spell.
Right.
Like, full stop. There's nothing that Chongting can do. Yeah, and then this on the
It's not looking good for Chongting, basically.
yeah, very bad.
He needs some way to resolve a quick Rector, destroy the Rector, and get like a cheat out of Planeswalker, basically.
Yeah, and Desmond won't have anything to do with that unless he himself, does the cheese, right, and gets a very fast Merit Latch.
Yeah.
So, is this Mark Chalice is asking? Is this a replay or do they have 24-hour gaming?
I'm sorry we do not have 24-hour gaming, but
And this is not a replay.
it's no to both questions.
Yeah, it's no to both your questions. We are live here in Singapore at Grey Ogre Games, 83 Club Street. Why did I say 23 Club Street? 83 Club Street. And if you are in Singapore, do check us out. Come and
But
come and find
if you
us.
want to see 24-hour replay, you can induce that yourself by going to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/GreatOgames, to watch all our videos on demand. We record all our videos and we upload them there. Yeah, so if you want to see some good stuff.
I'm so happy that we actually have
We have a YouTube, right? And
we have a YouTube that actually has
the
the
video.
name.
Yeah.
The name of the store. There was a point in time where YouTube, like, you need a minimum
Yeah,
number of
that was
subscribers
lame.
and, like,
So lame.
oh yeah, very difficult lah. YouTube, why you rude like that? But we do.
We have 963 subscribers now.
All
Yay.
right, yay.
And our most viewed event was like RPTQ.
What was the most viewed event?
RPTQ Nashville lah.
Really?
Whoa, how we hitting 100? How we hitting 100 views on all our things?
I don't know.
Whoa,
Just people are watching.
we are
We
popular.
are so popular.
Whoa,
No,
Javier has
no.
500.
Oh,
Javier
We
has
have
so many.
700 views on it.
Javier has so many views.
because you are popular.
Yeah, we're
We
popular, man.
popular.
People are
Well, it is BG Rock.
versus Greasy's Death Shadow. Yeah, one of the interesting things about, I think, our YouTube channel, right, or at least the Twitch channel, is that we don't exactly curate what goes on the stream, right? We pick a table and we see how the match plays out.
Yeah.
Based on player skill and players, just based on pure dumb luck that the match turns out, because a lot of people here like to play a lot of different decks, and that's great. We love it. And so we don't we want to see, well, okay lah. Sometimes we do, right? I want to see this like super jank deck from David Wu versus this super jank deck from Yongsen, right? And the battle of the jank decks and see like whose deck is more janky.
Classic kitchen table magic at its finest.
Yeah, but we don't really filter out like exactly what we see, especially at these big tournaments. We always keep it at table 4. And table 4 is always the most competitive table because it's a win and in. After, when you're 3 rounds away from the end, right? It's always win and in. And these players are just playing at the top of the game because they win this, they are in the top 8.
Right.
And these are the quote unquote like best decks for this meta.
Best performing decks.
Best performing decks, right?
Yeah.
With the best performing players.
Right.
Right.
And, Esper A Rector Miracles
Maybe not the best deck
against
per se,
lands.
but but it's good. It's still good.
I mean, it's top 4 right now, so
Yeah.
must be somewhat decent, right?
Mm-hmm.
The plan of getting out Ugin or Nicol Bolas early and destroying your opponent, definitely not one that is out of the question for legitimacy.
Yeah. Mark Chalice actually said, I thought it was in Seattle. What's happening in Seattle? Are we having a GP over
Yeah,
there?
GP is
GP Seattle? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're not. We're
We're
here
not
in Singapore.
We're not as cool, man. I wish they hired us for GP Seattle.
No, it's okay. I'm like so over, just this whole idea of like getting more coverage in.
Testing. All right, we are back with Lost Legacies here at Grill Games. I'm Afan Poon. I'm your host, joined by the epic level 1 pro judge, Mick. Also known as the Asian judge, of course. Yes.
You messed that up so bad.
Oh,
Alfred.
that was planned,
It's
bro.
like-
That was very
it's like-
planned.
So planned.
Yeah, very planned.
And we were watching a match here between Matthew Lai and Alfred Wong. Alfred we saw earlier
Yeah,
in the
Matthew,
earlier in the day.
Matthew very
Matthew very coy about his new deck.
he has a new deck.
His new
Alright,
deck.
I like that. So Matthew always a
It's
big
like-
fan. I think in Legacy he's always playing like Reanimator or some
Yeah.
some weird deck like that.
No, he's always playing mid range, right? He's always green black.
Legacy he doesn't play mid range Legacy. Wait, no, he's playing Liliana Lotvi.
Yeah.
He's playing Lotvi. That's a fair card.
Yeah, that is actually a very in all said and done, right? Like the fact that we see like Kasmina. Is it Kasmina?
What's Naset?
Naset, yeah. I was
Naset,
seeing like
Naset.
Naset being played in like Legacy.
Bro, you know my friend bought into the hype and bought like four Nasets for his Legacy deck.
Nice. Bad idea.
Yes, yeah, I think so too. But who am I to judge? Who am I to judge another person's spending habits?
Although, you know, Nasset does. We saw Nasset like just shut down, you know, a few like very powerful pieces. Sylvan Library
Yeah, yeah.
shuts down
Does that? Does that?
Brainstorm,
Does that too? Yes.
shuts down
Shuts down wheels.
Wheels. Yeah.
That's in EDH, but you know. Wait, is Magic playing lands? Oh, it's playing Maze of Ith. Oh, it's lands. Oh, lands.
No, but it's got Liliana the Veil, which
Wait, that's Galactic. Wait a second.
it's okay. So Matthew's description was like 4-color something.
4-color Fairness.
4-color aggro, 4-color
Wait, that's
prison.
Mox Diamond.
That's a Mox Diamond.
Dude,
yes.
you know what? You know what deck plays Mox Diamond?
No, I have no clue.
It rhymes with
Bands.
bands.
Oh, is it?
It's lands.
It's lands.
It's lands,
Blends.
bro. This is Matthew's take on lands, right?
Okay.
Oh, okay. What's he gonna pitch? Don't pitch the he pitched it.
Well, Maze of Ith, I don't think. Yeah, Maze of Ith actually, I think is very relevant in this game.
Yeah, but I don't think Matthew knows what he's playing against though. That's why he pitched it.
But he's played against Alfred before, right?
I don't know that. I actually do not
Yeah, you
know.
don't know
I actually
it
do not know.
It's like the grudge match. Anyway, Gadok here gonna hit the battlefield. Oh, Forget about Get Out
That's
Tick.
Bob, man. Bobby Bob. Oh,
That's
he
a
has
Bob.
Spell Snap though.
Spell snare.
Oh, no.
Wow, main pot spell
No.
snare.
That's rough, man. That's really rough.
But Matthew is ahead now on lands,
Oh, Delver.
and
wow,
this Delver gonna be protected for
That Alfred played though. He left. He saved Delver for turn 2 to leave up the counter spell for the Bob, which was a very good play, I think.
Whoa! Drops at Liliana, and there's no response from
Oh,
Alfred.
oof,
This
oof,
is
oofy oof.
this could spell disaster.
Oh, that's days. Oh, that's too late.
Finally has his days, but
Oh, that's
Wasteland
not
does
cool,
get.
bro. Well, he does have bolt, right? Oh, no,
Yeah,
he
if
has
he wants
fetch-
to bolt it like
he
he
can
has,
fetch bolt,
he
bro.
should
Oh, he's not
bolt it now.
do it now. Now?
Well, he's gonna wait until both players have to discard a card.
Okay. Maybe he wants to. Okay, I think it's okay for Matthew to. I think he wants Matthew to discard actually, because Matthew is like almost low on cards, right?
Yeah. And here we go. The
Gadok. That's a good card. That's a
Get
good
Out T gonna find an answer, I think, in that lightning bolt. And I don't think Liliana does go down.
Ooh.
Non-creature spells with converted mana cost 4 or greater can't be cast, which is actually that's
This is not very
that's
relevant.
not not very relevant.
Well,
in
it
this
stops.
list.
It stops foe.
Stops what?
Foe.
Force of will, okay.
Foe.
Foe. And non-creature spells with X in their mana cost can't be cast, but not very relevant
No,
in this matchup,
the
right?
only
It's a
thing-
2-2.
The only thing it stops here is foe. Force of will.
Yeah.
Doesn't
That's it.
stop anything else. Dude, this card. I saw this card destroy a prison deck in modern, man. I'm not sure it's gonna do the same
What,
thing. in
Get
this.
Octic?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Galactic destroys prison, man. It single-handedly won the game.
What does Prison play though?
War of Inventions.
Oh, alright,
You
right.
know?
Okay.
Dude, they have like which
They got so many like X spells, they got so high costed spells.
Tezzeret.
Tezzeret, yeah.
doesn't work anymore. But yeah, this is pretty good.
Not in this match. Not
No,
in
this
match.
doesn't do it. It doesn't do
Is that
anything.
what? Nimble Mongoose? Yeah.
What was that? Nimble Mongoose? No, that's Hooting Mandrill. He delved.
Oh, okay.
That's a monkey. Le monkey.
Whoa. Hooting Mandrills in this in this deck. That's something.
Yeah,
That's something.
guys. So the card with the light on it is Hooting Mandrills.
Yeah.
So in case you guys didn't know.
4/4 trample, you can delve
Oh,
one.
Chalice on 1, the classic.
Yeah. You got to do it, right?
Yeah.
4 points of damage. Oh, let me go and turn on the
Oh no, it's not. It's the I think it's dead actually. No, I turned it off. Oh no. Okay, he drew another land for the turn, so that's not very ideal, sir. Just just trading hits here. The Galactic and Hooting Mandrills. All right. Matthew Lai going to thin his deck out with the Verdant Catacombs. Not the biggest percentage gain here, but you know, you do what you must, I guess. Okay. Chalice on one still doing quite a bit of work against Alfred Wong though, because Alfred's a lot of Alfred spells is just one CMC, and this effectively shuts him down. So yeah, pretty good.
Not that. Yeah. Okay, so what is Matthew playing? He's playing what, 4-color?
Absent mid range, no 4C mid range.
It's a 4, yeah, it's 4C mid range.
Okay, Rock Delver. It's 4C mid range, bro. Wait, where's
The
the
red?
white?
Where's the white?
Oh no, the white is in Get Out. Right.
You got white, black, green,
And red.
and then red.
This is blueless. This is Madu green. Oh no,
Madu green.
Bobby Bob.
Bob I'm pretty sure Bob has. Oh, there's no answer, right?
Oh,
You
no,
have
you can't.
spell snare on. You have
But
what you call it,
Matthew's
on
on
one?
5 now though. This is not good, sir. Land. Bob land. Oh, tilt.
Ouch. So he's on
3.
2? 2 now.
Yeah. What's
Blast Zone.
Blast
I don't think you're
Zone.
gonna get Blast Zone up to 6.
No, sir.
Anytime soon.
Putting Mandrills is 6, bro.
Yeah.
Yes,
He's got
trample. Yeah,
he's got trample,
it's got
which means that
trample.
he's gonna be taking at least
It's got
one.
Trampolarino, sir. Okay, Sylvan Library. That's cool.
And then pass the turn. So I think Matthew's down to 2. They haven't updated the.
Yeah,
the
Matthew's
the-
definitely down. I think Matthew's dead, sir.
Down to 2, which means that if he draws off the top with the Bob, he's potentially dead. And
Yeah,
so
I think
Alfred shouldn't
I
attack.
think I think if Alfred just leave it, just don't
Yeah.
attack the board, right?
Alfred, and he just pass the turn.
Pass, sir. Don't do it. Don't do it, Alfred.
Don't do it, yeah.
Alfred, don't do it, sir. Don't
Alfred,
do it.
don't do it.
Don't do it.
Most of the things in Matthew's deck are 2 mana.
Yes. Don't do it, Alfred. Don't do it.
Don't do it, Alfred.
Don't do it, Alfred.
Don't.
Oh, he passes. Yes.
Woo!
Okay. This-
All right,
okay,
so he
okay.
He points out. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
So
okay.
your Bob.
Oh.
Whoa! Punishing fire is what? Punishing fire is 2. He's
No,
down to 1.
he's down to
Okay.
one,
Okay.
he's
So
down to
that
one.
means he was down to.
He was on
he
3.
at
He had 3,
3.
man. He had 3.
So punishing fire here is still not enough, right? Like it's a slow grind.
And the
to
next
get.
and the next attack is gonna win because he still gets 1. Because
Yeah,
he
he's
three
gonna trap
toughness.
over 1. Oh goodness.
Oh, he forgot to trigger the Sylvan Library.
Mm,
Oh no.
it's going downhill for Matt.
What's he gonna play, man? Oh.
All right, get rid of your silver library.
Abrupt decay.
That's fine. And I think you just swing in.
Yeah.
Attack, yeah, for 1. This one really got trample. I think the cards in Japanese.
Sorry, got trample.
Matthew questioning the.
The legitimacy of Alfred's
Yeah.
trample.
Oh wow. Okay, so that was pretty neatly handled by Alfred. But I think the sideboard is gonna play a really really crucial role in this.
Yeah, man. I heard mid-range decks have very big sideboards.
Yeah, it has crazy sideboards lah, right?
And he's
It's-
4C, man. 4C. 4 colors. There's a lot of colors. Man. You have a lot
Mhm.
of cards. Card selection, you know.
I would bring in one like Toxic Deluge, just in case of what's that? True Name Nemesis.
I don't think Matthew's play. Oh, he's playing black.
He's playing black,
Oh,
yeah, he's playing black. So
okay.
True Name Nemesis could be a problem.
Alright.
Path to Exiles are nice. Sorry, Swords to Plowshares are actually would be
Okay.
good. I'm surprised that Matthew isn't playing Fatal Push. I think Fatal Push is a solid removal in black in Legacy.
Right.
Removes everything of consequence, right?
Yeah.
Where and you have fetches too, so it removes like everything and then some. So we'll see. I think Matthew bringing in very few, very select number of cards. I think the Punishing Fire is nice to keep, but not the most important card.
Yeah. The problem with not playing lands,
Yeah, Liliana I think can go.
I think the problem with not having the Life from the Loam engine with the Growth of the Bone Willows and the Punching Fires, that you don't get the Growth of the Bone Willows that often, because
Right.
with the Life from
Yeah,
the Loam
yeah.
you're getting more
Life
Perception.
helps you get to the growth of the burn willows and the punishing fires.
Yeah, they put shit in your graveyard, man.
Yeah, so it is
Bastard.
one card engine, one card like powerhouse engine.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
But ooh, I don't know, man. I'm what's the Mox Diamond gonna do?
It accelerates you.
Turn
It's
one,
fast.
turn
Yeah,
one,
turn one chalice on one.
turn one Bob.
No, turn one chalice on one. That's the best play. That's the best play against Alfred's
I
deck.
don't know,
Like,
man. Wouldn't Matthew want to play like Thought Seizures maybe? Thought Seize is cool.
yeah, Toshi is cool.
Thought Seize is cool, bro.
Toshi slash non. I've watched or maybe I have not watched a match, but like I've heard of a match where like the guy goes thoughts on turn one before his opponent even play anything. Thoughts look at the hand, and like with all the relevant spells like with spell pierces and stuff like or Elish non.
Damn. Damn.
What?
That's a good idea if I ever saw.
Dude, if the guy's
Wait, what
playing like
format was
Elish,
this?
Legacy.
Wait, Legacy?
No. I think it's modern.
Okay.
Uh,
Not, man.
I don't know what matchup it was, and I imagine if you're playing Elish non, you're playing some form of reanimator. So Thoughtseize Elish non not the best starting.
It's a bro moment.
Yeah, that was a definite bro moment. Thoughtseize Elish non,
Okay, bro.
bang.
Thank you. where it belongs, graveyard.
That's cute.
Man, this match. I'm not sure if Matthew is able to like. What is sideboard plan? Like what besides Chalice on one, right? What could he have that possibly destroys Alfred's plan?
Just a whole bunch of removal, right? But like, once you get rid of Alfred's win conditions, there's not a lot that he can do. You know, if he doesn't have his true name nemesis, he doesn't have his nimble mongooses,
That's true.
then you know Matthew has free reign to just do anything that he wants
Yeah,
because
Blast-
Alfred doesn't have anything else, right?
Yeah, Blast Zone is pretty good too, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I think Blast Zone will be pretty. It's a pretty good addition to the lens deck, isn't it?
Because you can recur it, yes.
Yeah. Can
Yeah.
live from the low mid. Like,
And you can slowly take it up, right? Like you don't have to you know do it all at once because you've got other abilities. You know your lands have other abilities as well,
yeah, I think it's very.
and you have the ability to like remove counters too.
Yeah. So I think it's very very relevant,
Mm-hmm.
especially because lands has like has a tendency to have a lot of mana.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, Matthew not exactly playing lands. He's playing 4C mid range. So
Is that what I think is the lonely sandbar? Not lonely
Yeah, it is,
sandbar.
it is.
The
cycle,
black color,
cycle.
cycle land.
Yeah, it is. What? What is it?
What?
What's
That has to be a proxy, right?
No.
That has to be a
we don't have
proxy.
proxies allowed in this tournament.
Oh my gosh.
What's it a proxy for?
Oh no. Maybe a lonely sandbar.
Okay, man.
It's like the only one blue source in the entire deck. Dark Moss Salvage, maybe.
Very nice. Very nice Mick. Okay. 6 cards. Oh, and Alfred drew the Winter Orb. That's very nice.
Oh, sweet.
Cool. Cool and nice.
Cool idea, bro.
Windswept Heath. Okay. Oh, how do you like the new fetch land? The basic fetch land.
I think it's very fringe.
It fetches waste.
It fetches waste. I said that it fetches waste. Like, everybody's like, okay, what the hell is it? No, it fetches waste, man. There is no fetch land that fetches waste, which is great.
Why is it great?
I don't know.
This fetches waste.
It fetches waste and it fetches like all the other colors that you'll need in that deck,
Yeah. Oh, it's
which is colorless.
recycling.
So
That's very troll.
such a weird.
Oh, it's Mox Diamond. Oh, 3 mana. 3 mana. 3 mana engage.
So what do you do at 3 mana?
Wasteland. Wasteland. Wasteland.
Waste your opponent.
Oh, yes, Knight of the Le Reliquary.
Yep.
Leyland Knight. What is? What's it?
No, man, I like the black border duels.
Yeah, man, same. I think those are FBB though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I remember Matthew buying those FBBs from our shop.
They're still nice.
They're still very
Still
nice. Yeah,
nice, yeah.
black bordered duels are like the biggest flex.
Second main phase, chalice
Oh,
on
no,
one.
I think
Chalice on
you
one.
forced this.
Yeah, you
Force.
got force. You got
Goodbye,
force.
goodbye.
Gets rid of the days as well.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, he has a. Oh wow. Okay.
Okay, so
okay,
with
man.
mano a mano, one land versus one land. Let's see.
It's not land, bro. It's a diamond.
Yeah.
Which
Matthew
is.
chooses not to play his.
Oh, Alfred has nothing. Oh no, he has Bob,
yeah,
Bob the
Bob.
Builder. And Alfred has no lands.
Come on,
If
you just dropped the Bob, man. I
You
thought
drop-
he should have dropped the
you
Bob
slam
last
the
turn.
Bob, slam the Bobby. Bobby with that tool. Oh my god, it's on my phone. What's that sound even?
Yeah,
Do not disturb silence. Okay, got it.
cool. What is this?
What
Is
is
that
this?
Marchesa?
Is that Marchesa? That's Marchesa. That is Marchesa.
Oh,
This is 4C Monarch now.
oh, what? What the flux?
Oh no.
Okay, now the reliquary here. Big creature.
Okay.
Very big creature. And so this looks like Matthew's game.
This is very much Matthew's game. Ponder.
Alright.
I need my land, sir. Land. Okay, you got the land.
I don't know whether you want to keep. I think you keep the fetch land.
Draw the fetch land. Oh, that's
Draws a force, okay.
Okay, bro. Sure.
Think I'll be worried about the Marchesa here.
I'm a bit worried. Yeah, Marchesa's. I don't know, man.
Marchesa is. Can we bring it up?
Okay.
Marchesa. Grixis color.
No, it's Mardu, bro.
Madu color. Is it double S or single S? Single S.
Oh, he drew a wasteland. Oh no, Alfred.
Dude, click on.
Oh. You know, I'm Marchesa.
Yeah. Queen Marchesa. There we go. Yeah, it's Madu colored. What the hell, man? Death Touch Haste. When it enters battlefield, you become a monarch. At the beginning of upkeep, if an opponent is a monarch, you put a 1/1 black assassin token with Death Touch and Haste onto the battlefield.
Nice. I like
Oh, what the shit.
It's a cool card, bro.
I am going to be monarch. I am definitely going to be monarch.
No, yeah. So Matthew wastelands Alfred's dual land. So now,
Hey, he missed his Dark Covenant trigger. It's mandatory.
Yeah, it's
So he has to play the trigger now, right?
It is. Oh shit!
As per
Wait. Is that a detrimental trigger?
it's a detrimental trigger. It's a beneficial trigger. Oh, it's a beneficial trigger.
okay. And now Alfred is down to like no lands. So this is looking pretty bad for Alfred. Matthew in complete control. All Alfred has is like a bunch of stuff and a wasteland in his hand. So it's not looking good, Chief.
Yeah, no, it's a beneficial trigger.
Oh, so he missed it lah. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, what if he's in one life? How is it still a beneficial trigger? So attack with the Knight and the Dark Confidant. Alfred has
Trying to find out what.
nothing on his field. Matthew just having his day, man. He's gonna play another Knight of the Reliquary, and I think Alfred's just like dead-ish kind of. Yeah, next game. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so I think Dark Confidant is. Oh no, these are standard detrimental triggers.
So Mick finding out if Dark Confidant's flippy thing is a detrimental trigger or a beneficial trigger. Because it was someone called for a judge just now.
Yeah, no. I think. Yeah, I think it's a detrimental. I think it's not a detrimental trigger because you get to draw a card. Generally, you draw a card.
What if you're at one life? Then is it detrimental?
Bishan.
SG is in Somerset though. Wait, why are you selling him?
The Garuk.
Oh, cool. So Mick, one of the lucky people who got
Yeah, I got it.
he got a mythic planeswalker.
I got two. I got two copies.
Oh,
But I shared one with
Edwin.
I shared one with Edwin because
Nice.
you gotta share.
Everyone,
Yeah.
everyone, raise your pitchforks in the chat.
Yeah.
Throw your pitchforks. Send your pitchforks at
Send your fish box
send
at the Asian judge, right?
Send your pitchforks
Send your-
at the Asian judge at
Yeah.
Twitter, or you can send them to A3 Club Street, Singapore 069451, and we will give it to Mick. Or we'll poke him for your behalf. Do you think the sideboard plan changes like game 3? No, maybe. Maybe Alfred's too scared of the wastelands. Alfred literally got wastelanded today.
There's no life to loam, right? He hasn't seen any life from loam, so
Yeah.
doesn't. He shouldn't be. He shouldn't be scared, lah. He shouldn't be scared.
I don't know, man. Alfred got pretty wrecked by the wasteland just now. If it was me, I'd be like, I have nightmares about wastelands. So of course, both players playing for quite a lot of stake here right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like
Is-
like eight store credits of packs
What?
and like one QP.
Is it? No, they're 3-3. They're 3-3.
Yeah, they're 3-3.
It's
So
what 5-3-1, is it?
it's
No.
5-3-1. Yeah, so it's eight.
Oh,
eight
it's
store credits.
5-3-1. Oh,
Yeah, so
didn't they just split?
let's pretend it didn't.
Okay, we pretend they didn't.
Yeah. So the winner
Play,
gets
play for pride and honor and glory, and
No.
then another additional like 2 packs.
Yeah. So winner gets 2 packs extra, and a QP. So that's like eight store credit.
Yeah.
8 also for store credit. So what can you get for $8 from GOG? eight canned drinks.
Yes, you can also get. I don't know, Sorcerer's Spyglass, which is actually a relevant card.
That's a good card, sir.
That's actually a relevant card in some cases.
In
Pitting Needle.
Pitting Needle, yes.
Pitting Needle, actually a very good card.
Yes.
I think Sorcerer's Spyglass is like criminally underrated.
Mhm.
It's a very good card.
Not in standard, of course. Where
In standard it's like insanely good.
Yeah, man.
I think in modern it's finding its footing,
Oh,
where
is he
information is very
is he
important.
gonna, is he gonna bomb it? Oh, spell pierce. He should have bombed it, man. He should have bombed it.
Should have bombed it first, bro.
Regret.
Regret.
That's
Maximal regret.
that's a bro moment right there, folks. Bro.
Should have bombed past the turn. You know you were gonna bomb it, right?
Yeah. Oh, mongoose. It's mongoose time.
Okay, hard to deal. Maybe I won't say it's hard to deal with, right? But it's just really annoying, that mongoose.
You can't even punishing fire it, man.
Goddamn mongoose.
It's gonna take one. Mongoose time.
Mongoose attack.
Oh, ponder. Okay.
Trying to look for more lands. I
Oh,
suspect.
winter
Oh,
op,
winter op.
winter
Winter
op,
op is
Winter
fine.
up. Winter up.
That's fine.
Winter up. Take it. Alfred, take it. Winter up. Winter up. Please, winter up. You think he'll take it? Or will he shuffle?
I think you shuffle.
No, take the winter.
I think
Oh,
you
no, the winter
yeah,
orb.
shuffle,
No,
come
I want the
on.
winter or no winter or sad face. Okay, fine. Just shuffle it. Maybe he'll draw like winter orb anyway. You know. Winter orb is meant to be played, folks.
Mm.
Okay. Oh, yes. There's lots of like cycling cards in his deck. What he draw? Didn't see. Oh, spell pierce. That's fine.
Okay. That's a pretty nice draw. Oh, he draws a wasteland of his own.
Oh wow,
Sweet.
Matthew goes
Yep.
for the fetch. I actually disagree with this play.
You go for basic land.
Oh yeah, he can go for basic land. That's true. Does he have basic land? Oh, we did see basic lands from him.
You saw basic forest. I think
Yeah.
the deck operates on forests and swamps, right?
Mm.
Where the rest of the colors are like whatever cat affair.
You know, I saw the live from the low his deck while he was looking through it just
Oh, okay. So there is a life from loan.
now. Yeah,
That's great.
but Alfred didn't see it last game, so he's gonna
He
be.
didn't see it in the last 2 games.
Yeah, he's gonna be in for a surprise.
Shock.
Shocky
Shock. I don't know. Then there was like some weird song.
Is that Night of Autumn?
Shock. Yeah.
Uh oh.
Surgical
Oh, no.
your wasteland. Oh wow, the respect to that wasteland. You
Oh,
know.
Toxic Deluge. That's a good draw.
And now he gets to go through Matthew's deck.
Wow, imagine having a wasteland. Imagine running a playset of wasteland in a 4C deck.
Yeah, abrupt decay there.
Wasteland. Is it actually a playset?
It's crazy. Yeah, there's a playset. It's like
Oh,
Land of the Void.
Wow,
What?
that's spicy, man.
Yeah, to stop. I mean, like it stops them being more mongoose, right?
Oh, that's 3. Yeah, that's 3 Oh, that's 4 wastelands. Wow,
Yeah.
that's something. All right, so Alfred getting full value off his
Oh yeah.
surgical extraction. Very
Mhm.
nice. $80 coming into effect. Very nice.
Oh.
$80 card. Very good. Very cool. Very cool, sir.
We are what gathering the effect of the card by the price of the card.
That's right. But you know what's the strongest
The
card?
$80
The strongest card. The strongest like value card.
Force of Will.
Counter spell.
Counter spell.
50 cents. Stop any card in the world.
That's not true. You
Yeah.
get stopped by another counter spell.
Doesn't stop lands.
Yeah, then stop lands.
Yeah.
See?
Or spells that can't be counted. But still 50 cent though. 50 cent that stops a lot of things.
It would be hilarious if like you Thespian stage and then when the Thespian stage dies, then you go to what's that? What's that 1 mana? 1 mana counter target ability.
Stifle?
Yeah.
Stifle? Stifle?
Stifle the.
I actually want to play a Stifle deck in Modern.
But Stifle's not legal in modern yet.
Yeah.
Modern Legacy,
Horizon!
Modern Horizons,
Woo!
Modern Horizons. That's what I was saying, man, at the beginning of the show.
Uh-oh. That doesn't do anything.
Night of Autumn can be big, that's all.
Yeah,
You can
but
block with Nimble Mongoose.
that's it though. I mean, you can drop. Yeah, that's
It's
fine.
not 4-3, yeah. It's 4-3,
That's
man.
fine. Nigga Mongoose is like, whatever, man. Oh, he has True Name Nemesis in his hand. That's cool.
Oh, wow. Okay. True name's gonna be really good. I don't like that he keeps relevant cards in his hand. There's nothing that Matthew can do to screw up the deck that badly.
Maybe he's afraid of Thoughtseize.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, if
maybe-
he's
oh,
afraid
you're
of
not
thoughts,
Thoughtseize. Yeah,
if
you
he's
have- oh,
afraid
yeah,
of
yeah.
Thoughtseize, he would.
Oh
he
yeah,
would put it into.
wait, you're right, lol. Okay. Does he have? Okay, if he fetches here, he will have 6. Oh, that's not enough. If he fetches here and plays like a card, then he will have 7. Okay, now it's okay. Now
Alright,
it's 7.
blow it up.
No, he doesn't blow it up. Wow, tricky trickster.
Huh? Just gonna pass the turn. So I think he
He's gonna do it at instant speed, maybe.
just grow the Nimble Mongoose and then block.
Cephalic Colosseum.
Yes.
What? Why was he playing?
Draw cards, man. Draw cards.
I thought only Dredge plays that.
The lands deck does. Well,
Oh,
the,
yeah,
the,
yeah,
the
yeah.
lands value deck plays that, right? Yeah, I'm gonna beat you. Alfred here goes down to 16.
Okay, 6. That's fine. This game is going like.
Oh, 14.
Okay. This is a weird game. It's a very weird.
Yeah, when you start off with wastelands, right? The game gets weird. Ponder here trying to get more lands,
ooh.
more lands, more
Okay, I think he
lands.
got the lands.
Yeah,
So
I
I
think he
mean,
gets the lands.
looking at the brainstorm,
Fetches.
I mean, Brainstorm is cool.
So he could take the brainstorm, fetch, play the brainstorm. No, values the land a bit higher. And well, Alfred has time to take damage, right? Like
Mhm.
his life is still pretty high. Matthew here just not drawing proper gas,
Yeah.
like really good gas.
And Alfred is
So-
like waiting for Matthew just throw away the Toxic Deluge because he already saw it with the surgical extraction.
Mhm.
So Alfred is holding on to the
Spell pierce.
true
Yeah.
namey.
The true name, yeah. He could block. He could block, drop his own true name nemesis.
So then dies to Toxic Deluge.
Mm.
And he has mana to pay for the spell pierce, so
Oh, Alfred going down to 10. That's not pleasant. It's not pleasant. Oh, he just discussed the Assembly Coliseum. Alright, I guess.
not useful.
Okay, so brainstorm here. Oh, okay. So I think he drops one true name nemesis now.
Mm.
Tries to counter the.
Tries to counter the Toxic Deluge.
Maybe not. He just lets it resolve
Okay.
because Matthew doesn't know about the counter spell at all.
It's just spell pierce.
Yeah,
Spell pierce is weak sauce.
I know, but like he doesn't know about the counter spell at all. So when he goes to try to do something else, when Alfred drops his other true name nemesis, so this time he drops a true name nemesis. Matthew instead drops Toxic Deluge,
Okay.
and then next turn. Okay, so then he lets that. Then Alfred lets that resolve. Next turn, he drops another true name nemesis.
Okay.
And then Matthew's in a lot of trouble.
Does Toxic Deluge deal damage to all creatures?
Yeah.
Not all.
Minus X.
Okay.
Where X is normal.
But he can just do it for. He just can do it for one, right? Because no, he has to do it for
No,
three.
he'll do it for 3.
Yeah,
then he
cause
gets
then
rid of the Nimble Mongoose as well.
Right. What's he doing? Oh, he's fetching. Fetch.
Alright, so you fetch.
Fetcherino.
Fetch.
Or just one. Okay.
Okay, one at a time.
One at a time.
You don't want your opponent to do like some crazy shenanigans.
Yeah. Oh,
Mechanic, eh?
Pro tip: Matthew can hardcast Electron now. Yo, that would be cool, man. He will win.
No, he can't. He's only got 6 mana.
Electron is 6.
Electron is 7, dude.
6, bro.
Electron is white.
Why 4? Oh,
Well, what, 5?
Oh, oopsie. Sorry, I normally pay. I normally play.
Because you go Sun Titan and then Electron.
Oh,
That's the combo.
sorry.
No, that's not really a combo.
I normally play all 5 colors for like Electron. Oh, dude, have you seen the Feast of Sun
Fist
spike?
of Sun stuff.
Dude, I'm gonna sell off my Feast of Sun, man. So rich.
Hilarious.
I'm so rich. Oh, did Joda spike too?
I don't think Joda's not that great.
Well, you just called Joda not great, man. Joda's cool. Joda's the coolest card.
Why can't you spell? Why can't you type today? MTG stocks.
Shut up, Vic.
Joda.
Joda's Avenger. Wait, what? The foil is... Yes, I bought the foil for $6. Yes!
Okay, that's nice.
I'm rich.
It's just because he's a legendary. That's why the foil is worth some money.
I'm rich. You know, Mick, I'm rich.
Whee!
Where's the foil? Where's the foil? When did it spike though? I don't remember.
No, it doesn't. It didn't spike, dude. It's
It was-
always been.
No, it spiked right here. See?
Oh, okay.
It was $6 when I bought him. I'm rich.
Woo!
This is what you call talent, sir. Talent in marketing. No, not marketing. Finance.
Still a bad card.
The eye of the investor. That's what I call it. Reading Steiner.
Still a bad card.
You're a bad card.
It's a bad card.
If Mick were a card, it'll be a 1/1 for 10.
Hmm.
And the text would be like
Do nothing.
the text would be like when you cast this you lose the game.
Because it's like it has like tap. There's a tap ability. It's
Discard your hand.
Bad card.
Or maybe the card will like make a sound effect when you it's just
Flavor text is just like
Or then there should be a card like a random card, like another card called Alfian. Then if you play it, if you have a Mick on the field, you win the game or something. Yeah. Oh, Sylvan Library. Okay, that's the first step to winning, I guess. Oh no, he's spell snaring it. No. Oh, tilt. Okay.
That you're not gonna get any of his card engines.
Well, Mick, you completely called it. He played Matthew played the Toxic Delusion to his first True Nemesis, and then he played
And
second
then
True
he played
Nemesis,
second
and now
True
he's
Nemesis.
losing.
Yeah.
It happened exactly as you predicted.
Yeah,
How are you
I-
so talented, mate?
I'm a genius. I'm a
Wow.
genius, that's why.
Wow. Mate, you're so good.
I know you need me this Sunday, but like,
Yeah, man. Where
I
will you
used
be?
up all my predictive powers
Wow,
today.
you're so
already.
good at the game. You're clearly a work of a talent, folks.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
What's he hire us?
I don't think Watsy wants like jokey streams.
No.
That's probably the only reason why we haven't been like asked to do.
Yo, dude, if GOG had like, if GOG hosted like the MCQ, we would be casting it, right?
Yeah, of course.
Obviously, we'd be
Of
casting
course.
it, but
It'd be so fun.
yeah, I would not, I would, I would
No,
glad
but 200 plus players.
we did it for MCQ though.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
I would not mind just giving up buying the Arkbound Ravagers just to cast. I think it will be fun.
Mm.
I would legitimately cast any
It will be very tiring though that day.
bro. If
But
I
it
would
would
cast,
be fun.
I would cast any competitive event, like any competitive event, bro.
Really.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
That's
competitive,
nice. That's nice to know.
competitive REL event, like PPQs.
Oh, Matthew down to 2
Rip
points of damage.
Matthew's dead, bro.
Ripple.
Toxic
Ripple
Deluge,
Matthew.
no? Pashik Fire, okay, doesn't do it. Pashik Fire yourself.
Toxic Deluge for 1. Wow, that would be like.
But
Yeah, so I mean, like, Alfred got lucky, right? Like, he found his other copy of True Name Nemesis.
yeah, that Alfred's very talented, man.
It's like, okay, I still got all these, man.
I-
All these. Show
Yeah.
that disrespect.
Dude, Alfred had 5 cards in his hand, and Matthew just had 1, man. He had no chance.
Sorry, Matt.
This was a grindy
Some
game.
days, yeah, some days you can win, some days you can't win.
At least they split, right?
Yeah, maybe.
But no,
There's a definitely
we already agreed just now that they didn't split.
It's like, yeah, Alfred wins glory and more packs. All right, we are going to call it a night. Thanks for joining us. Remember, you can join us on the streams Tuesdays, Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Singapore time, twitch.tv/GreoGames. Saturdays, we have Arena. And on Sundays, this Sunday in particular, we have our Eternal Sunday. And if you like Legacy, if you love Legacy, do join us then.
I love Legacy.
That'll be great. Find us on YouTube as well, some Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Twitter, we're at Grey Ogre SG, so do
Cool.
search for us there.
Very nice.
And you can find myself at the Asian Judge, and you can find Alfian Poon at
FIFIPWN.
and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye bye.